He's like, "What is Mezzy talking about? We supposed to be doing a talk?" And I said, "Yeah, I think that'll be good because well, she already knew I was going to be discussing it on live, so because what you told her was discussed on live, so I was like, okay,
Right,
I'm,
right.
I'm gonna just take it live then." And
And
Mezzy,
you know what's so crazy? That was discussed on the phone because I was like, I don't want to do that on the thing. But we got to that
No,
yesterday.
no,
But go
the
ahead.
first part was discussed on live, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah,
second part was
yeah. About
discussed
the
on the
yeah, you're
phone.
right. You're right. That's why I said
Right.
y'all right.
correct.
That's why I just cleared it up. Y'all right. You're right.
Yeah.
I just want to know what was your schedule, Mezzy? What was your schedule for you and her being partners doing the recaps together? What was your schedule? Tell us your
Now you
schedule,
know what? I'm not
so
gonna lie
so
to you,
we'll
bro.
know your
We didn't
Wait,
come
schedule.
wait,
up.
wait, wait. Go
We
ahead.
didn't come up with a time frame, and that's why I said I wish she would have told me that her feelings, because I would call her and say, "Hey, sis, I'm going live." I did not know that. I did not know. I'm being honest. I did not know. I didn't. I'm being so honest. Every time
So
she's
how you
live,
go?
Because
I go.
but that was the plan though. That's what we
That's what
planned
I'm trying to say, sis. I didn't know that was the plan. I thought we was gonna have a time. Remember, we was saying what time should we do? And we was like, we should come on
before that
early in the
though, Mizzy.
morning, right?
Before that.
No, remember we
Can
said
we
we was
see the
gonna come on
receipts,
early in the
please?
morning.
Mezzy, can we get the receipts,
I'm
That y'all were
please?
looking
gonna
while we're
come on and
talking,
do
Stop
boo.
stop
what?
asking for receipts.
Wait.
Ain't none.
Hmm.
Stop.
Damn.
Please,
That y'all were
please,
gonna
please.
come on and do what?
Please.
What were y'all gonna
I'm
come
sorry.
on and
No,
do?
we was going to come on in the morning. We was supposed to come on
Oh,
in the
to do
morning
y'all
and
show.
right
That's
and
about
do
the
our
show, yeah.
show. But we never got to
So
the time. Like we never got like I was.
Because
And
you
she would tell
always you
you.
just go live first. You'll go live. I'll
And
come
so
on
and
is
live.
that
I'm
and
like,
why
that's what
damn,
I'm
y'all
she
saying,
thought?
live?
sis. I apologize about that, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did not know that you felt any way about that. I literally just said that. I did not know that you felt no way about that.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't, because we didn't have our stuff together. You get what I'm? You remember how I said we are gonna get
It wasn't
lined up
about the
and
stuff though, Messy. It wasn't
I
about that.
I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. But I just wish you would have came to me and told me that, because I'm not jealous of you. If anything, I feel like I go above and beyond. But
Well,
hey,
maybe you do. Maybe that's how you feel, but that's not how I
well, a
felt.
lot of people would say it too. A lot of
Hold
people say every
on. Can
time
I
Mezzy
can
go
I just
live, she
say
always say,
something?
"Get
Uh-huh.
Mezzy, go over there and
What's
make
the
sure you
extra
see my
My
bond?
sis and
thing
stuff like
is
that."
when Pastor P was on the air, when he dropped somebody badge, or he dropped somebody badge, and when people go live and talk about Pastor P after he dropped their badge, he already called them fake. My thing is, when your badge got
Right.
dropped, Messy, you sit on live and you bash the church. I mean, you
Bash
sitting
the
on here
church.
Thank
talking about you
you. Thank
apologize,
you.
but
Thank you.
Pastor P did not stand for that shit. He called them
I
out for
never
being
said nothing. I don't
snakes.
talk about the church.
Man, girl, you did when you got your badge dropped.
Yeah,
You
when
said
my
they was
badge
some
got
real
Thank
took,
you.
bitches, though.
I damn sure did. My
Okay.
Thank
my
you,
loyalty is
Dixon.
to Pastor, and if
Pastor
he
I,
P
was
I
here,
never
my
really
badge
stood
would
for
never got
that,
took.
and
You
I
don't even
watched
know why my
Pastor
badge was
P.
took, this and
You
so
but
you
when
don't
yo
have no
but
reason
you
to
listen.
speak.
hold on,
Listen.
Mezzy. But even if
No, I'm
somebody
not
else took,
listening to shit. I don't want to hear
can
that
I
shit.
can you mute her,
No, I don't want
Tomikay?
to hear it.
She not
You
letting
can cut
nobody
that
No.
out.
talk.
I don't
Wait,
want to hear it.
Miss.
But
I'm sorry.
go ahead,
I don't want to
Mezzy.
hear that. I'm sorry.
You don't want to hear because the truth though. Even if
No,
Pastor
it's
P,
not the
he had
truth. It's not the
you
truth, because
didn't
if he
you
was
didn't
here,
know
my
go
badge would
live.
have not got took. And
He
that's a
didn't
fact.
have to take nobody badge. Somebody else can take the badge, and Pastor P was like, "Oh, we just gonna see what they gonna do without their badge."
Have
And
to.
then when
Right.
people dragged him, why he didn't
No,
have
no,
nothing to
Right.
no.
do
And
with
let
it?
me say
Right.
Man,
something.
come on now, you man, you
And we
lying
both had
though,
said we feel like
girl.
the church ain't even a church right now because P not here. So we not gonna do
Mm.
But
that.
Wow.
but people's on the other app. People's on the app that
Baby
sisters
Dixon,
on
that's
the
all I
church
gotta
was still
say.
on the
I'm not
app.
arguing and stuff. Like, this
You
is
don't
not
have to argue, but let's keep it
I know,
truth
but you
though.
hollering. I'm just saying, okay,
But I'm
baby,
not okay.
okay.
I'm just talking normal though. But Pastor, if
Okay,
he
baby.
don't have to. Pastor can take a hiatus, even when he went on vacation with
Okay, so when I
anybody
talked
else.
about the church, Dixon, that's when they took my badge. That was so long ago, my
But see,
baby. So I
but
don't
you try.
understand
How is that
why we're
long
talking about
though?
that
But you
now.
waited till he left though to talk about the church.
No,
You
no,
not
And
gonna
no.
then
keep.
here's another thing.
I didn't do nothing
Here's
about say
another
nothing about
thing.
the church till they took my badge. What are you talking
But
about?
that's
Here's
not.
a,
Thank
And
you.
why you trying to be
Thank you for
around the church
admitting that.
though?
Just thank you for admitting
Why
that
you are
part.
No,
here's
trying to
another
be
thing.
around the church
sis, I
though?
said that. I said that. I've been said that. I've been
But
said
here's
But
that.
another
why are
thing,
Okay.
you?
Mezzy.
Oh, I
But
wasn't
why
here
are
when you
you?
said that.
But why are you
Huh?
trying to
I
be
can't
around the
hear
church
over Dixon. I
now?
don't even know why Dixon up here. Like,
Calm down,
Because you
Dixon.
fade.
Hey,
I am,
send
but
my
she
no, I'm
boy a
fade
far
dollar.
from
though.
fake.
Pastor
I am far from fake.
P81.
Can y'all please
Pastor
tell me?
P81.
Can y'all please tell me? Y'all keep saying jealous. Who am I jealous of? Because if y'all talking about of a church badge, my Sean will tell you right now, I don't give a fuck about a church badge. No disrespect.
So
He
Miss
ain't
Longhorn,
taking
did
it.
you feel Miss Longhorn, you felt threatened because you reached out to Tommy K about her behavior that she was doing. Did you feel that she was trying to cause a wedge between you and the church, Miss Longhorn?
That's what I have. Yeah, I felt like that.
You felt that. And
Did
so
you?
now today we
Yeah,
are
I
here.
did.
Okay, hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
wow.
So Miss
Okay.
Longhorn,
Okay.
Miss Longhorn,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
went to her. Okay, Miss Longhorn, another thing that the people are saying that they feel like is being contradicted because before you got here,
Hmm.
Mezzy said that you was driving and you was stuck in traffic, but you got up here and you
No, that's
said
what the
that
comment
Tomikay,
said.
Tomikay, can I
Huh?
just say something?
No,
Because you
let's
The
know,
let
comments
wait a
said that you were
minute.
stuck in traffic. The comments were saying that. They said you was on your way, you were stuck in traffic. I'm so tired of y'all. Like, stop. And sis, and this
well,
is
I
You
crazy
think
talking? I
because
don't
hold
know.
on,
you
I'm
know
just
I
what?
gonna
don't
show this
know.
message. I found it. I found it where she said
Okay.
the church ain't the same. One second, I got this and I'm sending
Okay.
another one. And
Go
then
ahead.
I'm done.
Go ahead.
Because it's so sad how you like you ain't say shit. And it's just me. I don't like this. I didn't even want to go this far,
But
y'all.
I feel
Mezzy, I
like that
want
was
Go
you
your
to
ahead.
stay.
Show
I
intention.
don't
that.
want you to
I
leave.
am.
I don't
I
want you to
am.
show it and leave.
but
Okay.
No,
Tomikay,
I'm not
you
gonna
know,
leave. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna leave on time. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
stay right
Dixon.
here.
okay, and I
I'm gonna
just
stay
talk
right
because
here.
my
And
thing is,
share it whenever you get ready, Mezzy.
I'm not no fake ass bitch. I don't know where these other
Hmm.
hoes from, but I find it really strange how bitches was lying with Trina B and Trina B 20 Faith and 24 Faith. Did not say, oh, I fuck with Tommy K, I fuck with Tommy K, but you on Tommy K panel trying to be Oprah Winfrey. Come on, make it make sense though.
Nah,
Make it make
come on
sense
now,
I
though.
can
Dixon.
talk
Come
to
on
whoever I
now,
want
come
to,
on
Now
Dixon.
now.
come
I
on,
can
But you
talk to
ain't
Dixon.
whoever
never
I want to,
defended
Dixon,
Trina B.
and
You
I'm
ain't
going to
never
continue
defended.
to talk to
But
who I
please
want to
though, you
talk
don't
to.
find that
The
weird
fuck?
though.
I've been
Dixon.
talking.
Dixon, and sweet to have. That is, y'all can talk about that later. We are talking about Mizzy and Miss Lawhorn right now. Knock it the fuck off. Mm-hmm. Come on now, Mizzy. Finna show these receipts.
I'm
Please
getting
stop playing with her.
I'm sorry. So let me show y'all. It's just like it's a hold on. So that y'all
Mm.
can see. Hold on.
Oh, you get me get you in the big box. I thought you were
No,
gonna
no, no. Hold
share.
on. It's like I don't want y'all to see everything. I'm just gonna get one, two things. I got one. Hold. Okay, let me. Tommy, I was just showing y'all how many messages it is. So I was
Okay.
just showing y'all what I gotta go through. Like that. This.
Okay.
I was just showing y'all what I gotta go through. So I
Okay.
got one, but hold on. Let me get to that. I'm just gonna show two. Cause one thing I don't. I thought we was real, but it's cool. I was talking about
Go
my
ahead.
stuff. She ain't never say that about the church and stuff. So I'll show
Go
you, and then
ahead.
I
Show
mean,
it.
well, I don't know why y'all going back to she only
I
became cool
am.
past.
I am. But I just said I was done afterwards. That's all.
I mean,
Now
Mezzy only came
I'll
cool with
elaborate
Mezzy
after.
only. Hold on, Miss Lamb. Mezzy only became cool with Pastor because Brandon didn't give her way. That's what they
You
do when
know
they don't get their
what,
way about.
Dixon?
They do. They do.
Now stop,
Me and
Dixon.
Brandon was never cool, but
Mm. Mm.
This is a bit much, sis.
this is a
It's a
lot.
lot.
Like my
It's a
my
lot.
feelings are so
And
This
heavy.
I
is a
It's
wanted
not
bit
to
gonna be
much.
cool.
I want to unpack it. I want to
Oh
unpack
yeah.
it because
No, it's cool.
I
I'm just
need
gonna
to
show you
know.
this on timing, and
Mhm.
then after this, because right now it's looking like Mezzy line, but okay, y'all go and see, and that's just that. That's all I got to say.
Let us see. We waiting.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. We're waiting.
Yeah. I mean it is, but it's not, you know. Um yeah, so honey, what
You can
let's
tell her
take a
right
guess.
now all the messages we
Huh?
going through, and we talk every day.
Yeah, we
I
do. We
mean,
talk every. That's why I said
and
it's a lot. That's why I
we talk
said.
every
That's why
day.
I said. Hold
Like,
on. We talk every day. Like this. That's why I said this hurt my
well,
feelings.
lately
Like
we haven't been talking every day, but we used to talk
we
every
been.
day.
We just
We
the week
used
that you
to.
when you was going
Well,
through some
Miss
stuff.
Let's
Longhorn,
get
We
to
was
the
what
talking.
made
grease.
y'all stop
Let's get to the
talking every
grease.
day? What made y'all stop
Mm-hmm.
talking every day while Mezzy looking for
I
the man?
don't know,
What
Tommy. I told you that. I told you she started acting different. Period. I don't
I'm
It
so
know.
might have
mad
been
you
the
didn't
gift.
tell me this. Like, why would you tell me this? We talk about what? Let me shut up.
That's how you make me feel, Mezzy.
I know, and that's why
But
I
Right.
apologize. You felt that way. I just wish
even
you would have
after the
told me
trip,
this.
you yeah,
The
but
badge
even
being
after the
the
trip,
badge.
Was
I'm
it the
So
sorry that you
badge?
felt that way, but no, it wasn't like that. But
it
one
was
second.
after the
Miss Long
badge. Yes, it
Miss
was.
Longhorn,
Yeah.
Miss Longhorn, you felt that she was trying to divide you between the church, and you actually probably felt for some of this stuff because it's gonna come out today. But you have to be
Hmm.
careful you have to be very careful when somebody's and you in somebody's family and they lose their badge, then they will
Hmm.
concoct these types of things
I
because they
didn't, but
Right.
want
hold on. Can we be fair, Miss Longhorn? Like, wasn't I
Hmm.
Thick
telling
on the
you when we do the
sweets.
show? Can we be fair
Hmm.
when we do the show? And I said when I talk about the church, you gotta be there because they gonna be on you. Did I not
No,
say that?
no, 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 no. Yes, you did
okay,
say
just
that.
mute up.
Thank
Yeah,
Let's
you.
get
but
the
So
receipts
thank
right quick,
you.
you
So
Tomikay.
didn't
I
have
Mute
to
just
say
wanted,
that
everybody.
so
Get
we
the
anyway.
gonna
receipts.
nip that in the
Wait,
bud.
wait,
So I was not
Mezzy,
trying to get her bad took. She
Mezzy,
wasn't even
Everybody,
touched
May,
that.
Tomikay.
Mezzy. You didn't have to tell me that because I was gonna do that anyway.
No, they
I
trying
was
to
gonna,
make
Do
it
what?
seem like
regardless of the fact.
I was trying to get your badge took. And I'm saying that was not the
No,
case.
no,
I
no.
was even
You can't get
thank
my badge
you.
took because I would
Thank
never do
you.
that. I would
But
never
Thank
when
you.
do
we
that
But was
get
I
anyway.
not
Miss
telling you? I was
Longhorn,
like,
thank
sis,
you for
if this
coming.
come up
Thank you for coming to Tomikay though, Longhorn, with the situation.
now,
Well,
Hmm.
now
But
I
but
feel kind of two ways about that, and let me
But
explain what I
can I
mean by that.
okay, go
Hmm.
Let me
ahead, Tomikay.
explain what I mean by
go
that.
ahead? Go ahead, wifey.
I always want any Mezzy, Miss Longhorn, anybody come to
Hmm.
me, and I don't expect there to be nothing where the other person could be like, "Well, they was talking about you too," because it's hard for me to
Hmm.
like. How
mm-hmm.
am I supposed to look at that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like this.
No, I agree with that, Tommy. But
And that's
And
it
where
so
wasn't
her
I'm
like
like,
it
at
denial
wasn't
least
like
show
that.
because
me some
It was
receipts.
not.
and
It
that's
was not like that.
I got you.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
And
like
that's
that.
where her
that's
my
why the
feelings because it's
receipts
like,
are
damn,
important.
But Mezzy, it
why you
wasn't
can't
like
say
that.
everything?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know
show
why
her.
you
You
trying to
did say
start
you was
that
looking
narrative
at Aunt
because it
Tommy
wasn't
different.
like
You
that, and
did
you
say
Can
that you
know
did.
that.
I feel like
You
Miss
know
Layhorn
how I
feels
feel
like it
about the
is
church, and
after
you
you.
know how I feel about things like
I
Mhm.
that.
know how you feel about pastor. Now about the
Period.
church, like
Yeah, you're
But
you
right.
said
Measy,
that
but
You're
you've
my
right.
been.
You're
thing
right.
So
is,
I'm just shut up about that. But I know how you feel about
Yeah.
pastor because you really don't know the
my
church,
thing,
like you said.
me,
Right. Right. Right.
hold
Right.
on, can
So
I
you
just
only
say
got your
something? I
selective
feel
few.
like
But
Miss
yeah.
Layhorn, I feel like Miss Layhorn feels the type of way just like everybody in the church badge because soon as your badge got snatched, you went on a rampage
No,
and
I
you
don't
allow
talk to
people that
me
don't
and my
fuck
sis
with.
don't be talking about church. That's
Okay,
what I'm
she not
trying to
gonna
say.
let
When we on
nobody
the
kill it.
phone,
Hold on,
we on the phone
but
24
you
7. She
allow.
literally just told y'all, hold on, Dixon.
Girl, she
She
not gonna let
literally just
nobody
told
talk.
you
Let's
I
not
never
run the
tried to get her
content
badge
off,
took.
Dixon.
And even when it would come up, I would be like, sis, if church come up, you know that you got to be standing hard because they're going. And she's like, yeah. So we already got that understood.
So you don't feel the type of
But
way you
no,
don't
no, no,
feel
no, no.
weird that
You
you
trying
allow
to
Leah in your box?
no, 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 no. You trying to say it the wrong way.
Huh?
Say it the right way. Like no, it wasn't like that.
No, what I was saying was they're trying to make it seem like I was trying to get your badge snatched. And I said, sis, you know you're in the church when we do our show. If
Forget
the
the
church
show.
come
Forget
up,
the
I
show.
said,
Fuck the show. Fuck the show. Fuck the show.
no,
We
Show
talking
but
them,
about
that's
in
what I'm
general.
talking about.
We
That's
show
gonna
what I'm
talk.
them,
We
talking
talking
Mezzy.
about
about.
in
They say I was trying to
general.
get your badge took
We talking about in general. Period. You know how I feel about that.
about P.
Period.
Yes, about P. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes, I know how
let's
Okay.
you
just,
feel
All
about
let's
P.
right.
just, let's just,
Okay.
let's just,
All
And
right.
I know how
let's
you feel
reset.
about Tommy.
Let's just
Thank
reset.
you. Thank you.
I've
Let's
been
just
said
reset,
that
ladies.
though. I've been
Thank
told
you.
Aunt Tommy we both
Can
love
we
her.
get the
I've
receipt?
been said this.
Can we
But
get
we're
the
not gonna
receipt,
lie and say we ain't like some
Oh,
of
Messy?
the stuff
how
that
could
she
you?
been doing. That's
How
all
though,
I'm saying.
Mezzy?
Let's keep it real about everything. That's all I'm
Yeah, we
saying. Is
are. We are. We
but since
are.
you
We
did
are.
say okay,
Come
so when she
in. Can
said
you just mute
okay,
everybody?
okay.
Let's get the receipts, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
Go.
get the
Mezzy.
Press no
receipts.
one. Let me do my 1 2. Thank you, baby. Let me do my 1 2.
Show the receipts, bitch.
Dixon, crazy.
We're gonna take a question. Come up, ask
I
your
didn't say
question,
that. Whoever said not the church.
and
That's
then
not true.
ask your question.
Say that whoever said not the church. That's not true.
You have a question, work your set?
No, my bad. I came by mistake.
Okay. You have a question, please. If you don't have a question, get out the queue. Trail, you got a question?
No, I'm trying to.
Let's just get the receipts first, Tommy, real quick.
She getting the
She not,
receipts while we waiting on
I'm
she
that.
getting damn. She
delusional.
just said we talk every day. Damn, 1, 2. You only getting a little snippet. You ain't getting the whole thing. I'm not going in on my
Can you
fucking
have the
shit.
receipt? 20 plus, you got a question?
In panels
Huh?
in front of.
We can't hear you, baby. Your phone breaking up bad. You sound like you was talking your shit though. Do you mean to be up here, sweetheart?
Yes. My question is, Mezzy, how are you going to ask Tommy over 15 times to listen and hear you out, but you haven't listened to nothing she said?
I heard everything
Mhm.
she said.
Mhm.
Now I do have a problem with her talking, and I apologized about that. I even go on mute.
Tommy, I
But can
just
y'all
want to
still
say one thing.
stop
Mezzy,
coming
if
at me?
that if no, cause you wrong, bro. If that's your friend, why put her under the bus? You're stupid.
I'm
Cause
the
she's
one who got
church.
put under the
Look at
bus.
Now,
her
What are
no
you
face.
shade.
talking about? I got put
Mhm.
under the bus. This how all this happened because she went to Aunt Tommy and Aunt Tommy went live and did all this and truth tellers. This how we here. I didn't put nobody
Tommy
under the
can't
But
bus.
now,
control
no
truth
shade.
teller.
It was the opposite way.
But now, no shade. She said she told you she was coming to me now,
I
and I
on God,
said
Aunt Tommy, I did not hear that.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't hear
she
definitely
nothing
put it
did.
about
in the
going to Aunt
text
Tommy. I'm just
message.
letting you know. And can I be clear about something?
Hmm.
I just thought that was
Hmm.
so petty, like little kid shit. So no, I did not
Yeah, she thought
expect
it was
that.
petty, but I didn't.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
understand that. I
yeah. She
understand
thought
that.
you.
I
I didn't. I
I
didn't think that was
understand that.
petty.
Hmm. Go ahead, Queen Odie.
I'm just trying to figure out why the hell it's taking her so damn long to find these fucking messages. We've
Because
been
she
trying
Baby,
to
because
deleting
see
we
some
you
talk
for the
every
shit.
day
last
like the
hour or
fuck
so.
she said.
Shut up, sounding like a damn dog. We want to see motherfucking.
Get out.
Like we said, bitch, we talk every fucking day. So this is why,
Oh,
bitch.
you at the
Without being,
top of
I'm
them
so
now. You
tired
at
of
the
y'all.
top now, Mizzy.
Yeah, I just got to the
can I
top.
ask a
1 second.
question without being kicked, please?
Who is this?
Is that Auntie the homie?
Uh-huh.
She
No,
gotta
it's
go.
not your
Okay.
show.
Yeah,
I
drop
have a
auntie the homie
Uh-uh.
fat ass. Drop that fat bitch. She
Bitch, you was
holding them panel
disrespecting
down.
P. You can't ask a
Yeah,
goddamn
sure
thing, bitch.
was. You fat funky bitch. Drop your big turkey neck pussy smelling ass and go down somewhere, bitch.
Why y'all didn't want her to talk now? Go
Cause you
She
know
be
ahead.
talking about, she
she
be
built
going
like
in on
Ebony.
P.
She built like Ebony
Who?
Weeks.
I just want to
Oh, she
know,
be bad
Mezzy.
about
You
me,
said,
yeah. Huh.
Mezzy. You said you name a list of like 4 motherfucking church members, but then you just said 10 minutes ago y'all ain't talk about the church. So did y'all or didn't y'all?
Now, thank you. Wake
It
it
was
back
just
up.
when I got kicked out the church. Like when I called in, I told her I got the kicked out the church, like right here. Like you'll see her say, "Oh my God, oh my fucking God, why?" And we was talking about Miss P, and then she was
Hey,
like, "We
bro.
say she was messy." That like shit like that. That's why I say it's miscellaneous. Like that's my best friend. So yes, I tell her everything. That's what y'all have to understand.
Hey, Tommy. So, Mezzy, you
No.
said we weren't talking bad about you. We was just talking about the shit you did that we didn't like. Can you tell us
Mhm.
what
It's
those
okay.
things that Tommy did were that y'all didn't like?
She no no no.
I know
To be
y'all.
honest with you, and I'm being straight up. She just I've really she just says like she been peeping some stuff. I really can't even get
Okay, can you
into it
tell
because
us
it
what those
wasn't
things
like
were?
I'm. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
people was peeping what?
It wasn't like it was just like she was just peeping stuff. I don't know. Like you'll see. I don't know. Give
Mm.
me a chance, please.
Messy. Hurry the
Mm.
fuck up with these goddamn
Wow.
messages. Bitch, we wouldn't but you
Yeah,
about
man.
3 hours for these
We
goddamn
waiting
messages.
on the message. What were the messages there, bitch?
Goddamn.
Damn,
My thing,
bitch.
my thing is, I mean, if you're gonna lay it on the floor, lay it on the floor. What did you study
No, I'm
scripture
not doing
off
that.
of
That's
it?
my best friend. That's what y'all
That
want,
can't be
bitch.
your
I'm not.
best
No, that's
friend.
what y'all want. Fucking content.
Oh my God.
I got a question. I got one question. That's it. That's all. Miss Lawhorn, I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Mezzy was y'all best friends? Like best friends? Cause I don't understand this.
I
Hmm.
felt like we were in the beginning, But
best
as the
friend?
time went on, she started doing certain things, saying certain things after her badge got took. After her badge
We
got took, it
we
was
didn't get
different.
caught until my badge got took though. Okay.
What? No, 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 no.
Eh,
We was
No, like
what?
hold on, I'm about to show. Here go the message right here because I'm at the top and I said they took my badge and you say okay, sis, hold on because that's when we really started getting cool. But okay,
No, we been was cool before that.
okay.
Way before
No,
that.
we just okay. Me
What?
and her
Nah,
really
Mezzy.
started
No,
talking with
now,
the.
now that's
Hold
a
on,
lie.
I'm gonna be
We was
honest. We really got cool
way
with the
before
try
that.
lie shit, right?
Huh?
Right when around
Mezzi,
the
I
try
got
lie
one
shit.
more question.
What
I got
try?
one more
Wait,
question.
what
Mezzi,
the
what do you
hell?
consider best friend and
Oh,
friend? Just,
God, Lord
I just want to
Jesus.
know, can you elaborate a little bit of what a
Yeah,
friend is and
Aries,
a
like
best friend?
like this was my sis. Like I'm not going to lie, bitch. If I need something, she got me. Vice versa. Like bitch, I'm there. We on go, bitch.
What?
What's up? Somebody
Mm,
got beef with you? What's up? We going there. Like what's up? I did not know that she felt different. Like so basically, she's saying she feel like I'm being different because when I go live. I don't be calling her and telling her I go live, Aries. I did not know. You get what I'm
no,
saying?
no,
We broad. That's
that
what you
ain't the
just
point.
said, sis.
No, that's not the
So are
point.
you
That wasn't
saying
the
that
point. The
y'all was
point
bingo
is
best friends or real life best
No,
friends? Like
we was
bingo
real
best
life
friends?
best friends.
Oh shit. Okay.
Exactly, your fork, and that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I just said. I don't really want to do this for fucking Beagle. I literally just said that.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean to get
We
I
waiting,
didn't want to
sweet
do this
time.
You
Go
either.
know,
ahead
I
and
like,
just
and
want
you
respond.
are
I
going
just
to
wanted
wait.
to
I'm
talk
gonna
to
send it.
Tommy.
Tommy. I'm gonna send one thing.
I
Tommy,
went
and I'm
and sent
done.
it
Bitch,
to
fuck
Tommy.
y'all.
I didn't want to
I,
bring this to Dago. I just wanted to
So
send to
when
and
we
then
Tommy
were
now
how I
we here
felt.
on
Behind the
Bigo,
scenes
right? And
yesterday.
now we
Why
here
did
in
none of
Bigo.
this come out behind the scenes yesterday?
Yeah, like when you wasn't on here, girl, I'm live. Everybody coming in my room. They like, Mezzy on time. Yeah, don't call her. She was going in on you. I'm like, no, she wasn't. You know, I don't believe people. Girl, here come truth teller. Listen to the video. I'm not gonna lie, this shit hurt my feelings. It made me fucking cry. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
So
This was
Messy,
just
can I ask you a question? Can I ask
Why
you a
is everybody
question?
asking
Right.
me
You
questions? Like
maybe
this,
maybe you're right.
Can I
that's
ask
what
you a
I'm saying. You
question?
get what I'm saying, sis? Like that. That
yeah.
was. Go ahead.
No, maybe you're right.
So
Maybe I
so
should have went to you about how I felt
That's what I was saying.
instead
I
of
wish you would
Tommy.
have did that. Exactly. That's
Hmm.
all I was saying. Like
so
I'm not like, come on, we
so
better than that.
But
Go
I
go go. What's your
but the things that you were saying about her um just disturbed me.
what,
Period.
So
so
okay, so
best
what's some of
friend
the things
It
I
made
was
me
saying,
feel
Messy,
sis?
it
So
What
made
you
me
she's
ain't
feel a
saying
saying,
certain
Miss
nothing
way.
about
Lawhorn.
her.
It's,
Messy.
We
huh?
already got out
So
what she was saying.
so so best friends
Yeah, I said what I was
will
saying.
go and have a conversation. Will have a conversation among you and her. It shouldn't have never made it
Hmm.
this far. If you was
No
best friends,
saying.
Exactly.
if y'all was
This
best,
didn't come
if
from
y'all was
Mm-hmm.
me. So you need to
Let
talk
us
to Miss
talk,
Lawhorn,
y'all.
baby. That question gotta go to Miss Lawhorn,
Mm-hmm.
not me. You gotta talk to Miss Lawhorn,
But
baby. I didn't bring this to
you
Bigo.
started the
but Aries just asked you what
online
is
thing
best friend.
when you asked me when you told me
When I
certain
asked
Aries
you, can
things,
you
Aries
call me so I can get shield notice? And
and
that's why I
that's
got
when I
off live
went
to call
off.
you. Right. And that's why I got off
Yeah,
live
but
to
you
call you,
started it
baby.
online. You
No, sis,
started
Aries
on
because I
live.
was
just
I was
like,
asked
trying to
sis,
you.
go. Oh God,
Aries
what?
no,
just
go
asked
ahead. I'm
you.
letting you talk, boo.
And listen, Aries just asked you what is a best friend. What do you
I
consider a best
understand
friend? Now, if
that
you
that's
all
my
both
best friend
went
right
and
there.
hung out,
That's my best friend right there. What's up?
okay, Mezzy, listen, Mezzy, listen for a minute, catch
No,
your
I
breath.
don't want to listen
If,
because
if
all of y'all don't even have y'all stories together. Y'all keep coming at Mezzy. Mezzy did not
Did she
bring this
just
to
ask you a
Bigo.
question?
okay,
No,
so
but
I'm
she
asking both of you all. I'm asking you because the question was directed to you, asking you what is a best friend. I'm saying to you, beautiful, if you're a best friend, you should have came and you all should have had a conversation to say, hey, blase, blase, blase A, blase, blase, blase
God's
B.
work,
Even if you
baby.
even listen, catch a breath. Listen first, baby. Even if you all was whatever the case may be, I think you still should have had a conversation. If you were talking about Tommy K, if you were talking about Apple Jacks, Don Cat, whoever, you all should have had a conversation and had all your facts and her facts together. You know what I'm saying? But you say a friend
I
that
didn't know we.
you go you go listen again. Y'all go to Hawaii, y'all go to Alabama, y'all go this because y'all down like two flat tires. Two flat tires go and have a conversation. That's all I'm saying to you, beautiful. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I'm saying to you.
So,
Have a
no, babe,
conversation.
Listen,
and I
when
no,
see
and
now
I wanted to
everything
talk to
coming
you.
back to me
I,
now. Not no
so, God,
listen, Mary,
Go ahead, Miss
listen.
Lawhorn.
Now
Hmm.
everything comes back to me. I remember what happened online. Somebody had said something about me and her, right? And
mm-hmm.
I got you called me and told me come drop you a
Come
shield,
drop you a
right?
shield. Yep, yep,
Right. And then I came
yep.
in to drop you the shield, and you was like,
Mm-hmm.
girl,
And I
why the
was like,
fuck?
sis,
Yeah.
why the fuck
Yeah.
exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You
Let's
said
talk,
And
why
then
Mezzy.
you got up in the
Escalating?
Let her
box,
talk.
and you was like, bitch, and you was like, bitch. I thought I was talking.
Mezzy, let
Wait,
her
wait, wait,
talk.
wait.
Go
So
ahead, Lawhorn.
you said why they talking to Tommy was double B going me and you um
Wait,
and
Mezzy. We already talked about this. Let her get it out. Go ahead. Go ahead,
she
Lawhorn.
said that on this is on live. This is on live. She said
Mm,
Tommy somebody came in her live and told
mhm,
her that me and her was doing something on live and and you were double bingoing both of us. And I was
mhm,
like, what the fuck? Like, and she didn't want to elaborate on it. She didn't want to get into it. I'm not gonna lie about that. She didn't want, but
mhm,
I did. I was
mhm.
like, why would she do that? Like,
Right,
what's going on?
right,
Why would she do that?
right,
And I said, I'm gonna call her and ask her because
right.
I got her number and we talk from time to time. And I'm gonna call her and ask her why would she do that? And
Mhm.
that's how everything came out. This is exactly what happened. Now, am I lying, Mezzy?
Hold on. Let me unmute her. Now, we did talk about that earlier, and Mezzy
She
admitted.
about, she about to switch the narrative.
Hold on.
He
Everything I'm
surely
saying,
is.
Miss Lawhorn, I don't gotta lie. Everything
Huh?
you just said, she already know.
Oh, this giving
Oh,
them
That
too
was
much.
okay,
that was
okay.
that was
I'm not who
stated
bought
earlier
it
when you
to the
wasn't
app.
here.
I'm not who bought
Oh,
it to the
okay.
app. That's
Yeah,
how it
that
came.
was say I didn't lie to you about nothing, honey. I just
Okay.
I really wish
Ah,
I'm with the other person
ah.
said. I really wish that you would have came to me instead of going to Aunt Tommy because yeah, that hurt my feelings. Like bitch, yeah, you're my best friend. You know that we go to each other about everything. So if you feel some type of way, why not come to me? Why go to Aunt
Please,
Tommy? I
Lord.
did not know that you was
Oh
feeling this
Lord
way.
Jesus.
Yeah,
She
I
went to Aunt
Um,
was.
Tommy
I
because
was.
of
Mezzy
her
has the
I
right
fight.
to
felt
I did
feel
not
that
comfortable.
know
way.
that though, sis, and that's
We
what
do let
I'm
them
talking
talk.
to my sis right now.
That's right. Let them
Can
talk.
I
I
did not know that, and I just wish that you know, like we could have talked behind scenes, and this would have never even got here, because you know we are way
Yeah.
better than that, and we way
No,
better
you're
than
right.
this.
You're right. You're
And
absolutely
you
right.
know, our like
And
the love we got from each other is undetachable. So it's like, come on, why are we here right now?
you're right. But
There
at
was
that point, I
something.
just felt like you were trying to, you know, deter me
No, I
from,
never
you
was.
know.
I love you to death every single time I go live. And people is even in here saying that. I promote you. I say, y'all, my sister's live. Go over there, gift
But
her.
it
Do your
wasn't.
one, too.
can I ask a question to
Okay.
Mizzy? Tommy, how y'all doing? My question to Mizzy is, if they're supposed to be your best friend, but it seems like this lady has already ratted you out and you up here defending yourself from what it sounds
Because
like
I
and begging
love her.
for a
And I don't
friendship.
feel like she
Wait a
ratted
minute,
me
hold
out. I
up.
just feel like
Wait a
she was
minute,
telling
baby,
her.
hold up. Mizzy,
I'm
wait a minute,
sorry.
hold up. What I'm
So
saying
you think
is,
she threw me under
listen,
the bus
an older
and
person
just
once told
throw her
me
under the bus?
if you cutting somebody off before they finish, then you're not allowing yourself to hear anything
No,
because how
go
you
ahead, babe.
listening
Go
if
ahead.
you talking.
I'm
Okay. My question is, why are you having such a hard time
with ratting this lady out. It's obviously that she's not your friend, boo. Tommy done said she been
I
ratting
am
you
her
out for the
friend.
longest.
It's not no
But
ratted
then it
out.
sounds like you confused about what you really want to come clean about, and not that shit done hit the fan. It's like you backpedaling, but you done already gave up the juice to Tommy, and Tommy just like waiting for you to say, "Hey, I did such." But you playing with the messages. What is taking you so long to give this lady up? If she's stating in front of all these people, she's really not your friend. Everybody
That
sees
is, I
this.
don't feel
Okay,
like
y'all.
that. I
She
just
not
felt
my
like
friend. That's
she,
cool.
Maybe I'm
I don't feel
crazy.
like,
Maybe I'm crazy.
I
This
don't
is
feel
not
like
real
she,
friendships. Because if this was a real friendship, you wouldn't have took that
that's
stuff
your
to
opinion.
Tommy. You would have
That's
took
your
it to
opinion.
the person who you had a friendship with. Like
Okay.
the older lady said that was
That's
just
your
in the bean
opinion.
before me a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have got to
Mm-hmm.
this point. And
Right.
if you
Okay.
would have been a
I'm
friend,
not
and if
gonna
y'all
take your
been
opinion
kikiing
away.
on the phone, and both of y'all been talking shit about Tommy, the Tom Cats,
Mm-mm.
P, the church, whoever the fuck y'all been talking about, everybody sit up on the phone and gossip with their motherfucking friends. What's not cool is that you think you gossiping with your friend, and your friend go back and throw you under the bus, because that's exactly what you did to Mezzy. Because both of y'all, from what it
Okay.
sounds like, talk shit about
No,
everybody, but it's
but
like
it
now
wasn't
No,
like
and
you
that's
that.
trying
what
to
I
clean
was
your shit
saying.
No,
And I
up.
said
this is
this.
fucked
Hold
up
on,
because
can
it
I
was
say
not
this?
like that.
I could be
I
wrong.
literally said
I think
You
when
are
we
I think
put
Miss
wrong.
the
Longhorn went to Tommy to clear her name because she didn't want to be involved in this
it
Thank
situation.
wasn't
you.
even to
Thank you,
clear a
sweet.
name because nothing. I
Fuck,
didn't put Miss
damn,
Lawhorn
that's
in nothing.
it.
Hold on,
The
listen.
Messy.
Can I?
fuck, man.
I mean,
Let
can
Miss
I
Lawhorn
say
talk.
something?
Hmm.
This
Shit
is
is
a lot.
crazy, y'all.
Her
This is a lot.
loyalty lies with Tomikay. That's why she went with Tomikay. She was second guessing Mezzy because she didn't want to be in at this point. That's why
Please
she went to
don't
Tomikay.
speak for her. Do not
No,
speak for
let her
my
speak
sis.
for
Mezzy,
Don't speak
herself.
for her.
Mezzy, if you want to show the messages, girl,
Tommy
all you
Cent.
have to do is go back out to the first part of your messages. Don't be in any thread. Scroll to the very top of the text messages. It's a
You
search
know
bar,
what?
and you can
This is
search
what
in
I'm gonna say.
keywords.
This is what
You
I'm
can
gonna say
search in
to
keywords, and
everybody.
the
No,
message
I
will
am.
pull up.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all can believe whatever the fuck y'all want to believe.
Oh
I'm
So you
done.
just
God.
don't want to expose her. That's okay.
Thank
You
you,
don't
baby.
gotta
I
expose
mean,
her if you want to be her
No,
friend, girl.
it ain't even exposing.
Ain't no
Like she didn't say nothing. Right?
exposing
I'm a
though.
liar. I'm a like. No, I'm not crying. I'm just
No,
mad.
why do
I'm
you hold
fucking
on? Why
mad
would
right
you want
now.
to
Now I'm
Mezzy,
talking
why
to the
would you want to
comments,
be a
boo.
liar? Why would you
I'm
want to be a
talking to the
liar for the
comments.
sake of being
Y'all want to
somebody's
think about it,
friend?
whatever the fuck y'all want to think anyway, so it don't matter. Look at trust no
But
one. Like I'm
why? She
over this
don't.
shit. It's
She's
cool.
no.
It's
yes,
cool. It's
good, good girl.
cool.
She's
The
not your
whole
friend,
panel
girl.
up
She's
here
not your
jumping me and
friend.
shit. Yeah. Okay,
Listen.
y'all.
I'm not trying
She
to
played
jump
me.
you.
She
I'm just
played
trying
me.
to
So
tell you that
cool.
she's
She
really
played me.
not your friend. Yes,
Okay,
she
so she not
did
my
bad.
friend. Okay, she not my
No,
friend. Okay. Okay. She not
Listen.
my friend.
I think I
Man,
agree with Sister Hal. I think Miss Lawhorn did not want to be caught on the messy end of it. I think she was trying to make sure it wasn't nothing going come between me and her. She definitely did not want. Am I wrong, Miss Lawhorn? I could be wrong.
No, no, you're not.
But why would
Cause
she think something that's what I'm trying to say. But it's okay because it seemed like
well,
everybody, you
if
know
you
what, y'all
no
right.
listen, Missy,
No,
I'm being
Everybody got
it's
their own
okay.
opinion.
It's
no,
okay.
please
It's
hear me
okay. And I'm
out.
gonna take it
Hear me
and
out.
I'm gonna leave it. Okay.
Hear me out. Hear me
Here's
out,
Tommy
Miss.
K out.
I'm saying this, and I said this too. If it's where, like you saying, y'all done had conversations like, girl, well, she done came to you like, I don't like how Tommy moving. I'm just asking, show me proof, because that would be wrong, Miss Lawhorn. If you coming to
Mm-hmm.
her like that,
But I didn't do
to
that.
get her to have a conversation, and then
Right.
come to me and
You
That
say,
would be
really
hey,
saying you
wrong.
never
I don't
said
like
that,
the
sis?
things Mezzy
Sis,
saying.
wait, hold on, sis.
If
Hold
anything,
on.
you was the
Cause
one
sis,
that said that.
one
That it
second. Just answer
actually,
this.
you know what? Now that I'm bring, because there's so much that has been said.
Right,
That's
but
Hmm.
how.
one question.
That's how everything. That's how you brought it up. You said that actually. You said
Who?
you didn't like the way Tommy was moving, and
Tommy,
I
can we
asked
stop
you
playing with
why.
these watered
I
down
asked
ass
you
fake
why.
ass
Why did?
bitches? They don't know
Why
what
did?
a friend is. Y'all both of
I
these
am now,
bitches.
y'all. Y'all
Oh
got it.
Fuck
my
You're right. I'm
God!
showing it.
bitches.
I'm
Me
gonna
You're
send
not
you
too.
the
These
wrong.
hoes
whole
right
thread.
now, Tommy.
What
Don't
the
stop
hell?
these hoes. I'm tired of playing with these
Would you
motherfucking
let
hoes.
them
These bitches
talk,
ain't no
girl?
friends.
No,
Yes,
it's
like
okay. I just sent
please,
you the
like
whole
what the
thread, and
hell?
Tommy,
Measy,
you go
shut
through
the fuck
everything.
up,
I'm
bitch.
done because
Shut
I'm the
your
bad
ass up,
person.
Who is
Measy,
I'm
please.
sending you
talking?
the whole thread,
Tommy,
and you
please
go
Measy,
from
keep
there.
on
speak up.
And
talking
I
over
was
you.
not
Hello.
trying to
Shut the
go
fuck
here.
up.
One at a
I just want to let
time.
you
Hello?
know I got
Hey.
thrown under the bus. I'm
Oh
just
Hey.
sending
Lord,
you the whole
Measy,
thread, and you can go
Measy.
through it.
Measy, please
So,
let people talk. Shut the fuck
come
up,
on.
bitch.
I'm about to
Hey.
leave. I'm letting that time know. I'm sending her
Bye,
the whole thread.
bitch.
Y'all can talk without me because this too much, bitch. Because it's all gang going messy. So when y'all see this, then I don't know what
Go
to tell
ahead,
y'all.
Bree.
Okay, first off, I have never sat on the phone with somebody and there was a one-way conversation
Thank
multiple
you.
Exactly.
times. Okay, so
Thank
that's
you.
just number one. If I'm sitting on the phone with
Mm-hmm.
somebody and they talking about somebody and I don't respond or they don't respond, kind of let you know this person don't want to
Thank
talk about
you.
that. And that's
Thank
just
Because
something we
you.
she
don't
knew
bring up
how I
again.
felt though. She knew how
No,
I
you
felt.
say,
She knew
oh
how
my,
I felt. It
okay.
wasn't it
Here
wasn't
you
like
go.
that,
Here
So
you go.
y'all.
I'm
It
I
talking,
just
wasn't
and
have
I'm
one
it
more
done.
wasn't
point.
like
I'm
it
done.
wasn't like
I'm just
that.
gonna send
I
this,
would
and I'm
ask
done.
her, I would ask
Well,
her
I mean, when it's
why she
multiple
was feeling the way she
Oh,
conversations,
was
this is
it's
feeling.
phone.
Period.
when it's
I would ask
multiple
her why.
conversations, a person kind of get the hint. But number
Right.
two is, Mezzy, if it hurt your
It
feelings
didn't go like
when you
that.
heard the things that Tommy said, how do you feel? How, I mean, you have to
How
think
do I
about
think
that
she
too.
feel when I say, and that's what I'm gonna say.
And that's
Aunt
just
Tommy,
for
I
future
apologize.
references.
No,
Right.
you're
And
right,
I'm not that
and
much
thank you
older
for
than
that.
you, but I'm not that much older than you. And let's be real,
Right,
we've
Riri.
all been caught up in situations like that
Right,
where we've
right.
said something about somebody
I'm
and when they
owning my
respond, it
and
hurt
guess
our
what,
feelings.
Riri? I'm
And
owning
that's
my
all you
shit.
can do. That's all
Right,
you
I'm
can
owning
do.
my shit. And on Tommy,
Yeah.
I would like to
And
say
Mm-hmm.
this
I
because my
did
feelings was
too.
hurt. No, you're not. You're not. But hold
Yes,
on.
I am.
No,
Yes, I
you're
am.
not. I'm gonna send her the whole thread, and that's it, sis.
Go
I do not
ahead.
want to go
Go
there.
ahead.
I am because this is sad. This is sad. Like,
Yes, it
but
is.
anyway,
Yes, it
Yes, it
is.
because
is.
I
It
was really
is.
looking at you like, damn, like this is sad. But anyway, on Tommy, I
It
just want to
is.
say this. I apologize. I told you everything I fucking said. I don't got a lie about anything.
Oh,
You're
Um,
not really
Come on
I
with the
talking.
told you
But go
receipts.
everything I
ahead.
said.
No,
I
you're
we
told
not.
waiting
you
on. She not gonna show the
everything
receipts. We.
I said. Um,
Mm-mm.
so with that being said, I do apologize if you take it any type of way. Again, we was never on the phone like kicking your back in. It was like a kiki, like a little,
Mm-mm.
if
Mm-hmm.
the church
No.
talking about stuff.
You want some of the church son.
No, this shit is crazy. Yeah,
Well, Miss
Like
yeah,
when the
Lawhorn, if
this
church
you
is
shit.
can,
talking about,
then why
when the
don't
church
you
Shit
going
is
through
listen,
stuff,
fucking
we'll
please?
crazy,
speak
You
on
made
y'all.
it.
him.
Yeah,
This
husband
You
even
fucked
came
up.
on
made.
here and
You
said it.
allowed.
We both
Yeah,
was
it's fucked
talking.
up.
It's not a one
You
way
made him handle.
conversation.
Can
Miss
I say
Lawhorn,
Yes,
something,
it
please?
was. Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Okay, so it was
Can
a
I
Yes,
one
it
way
say
was.
something?
conversation,
I will
y'all. It
say,
was a one way conversation.
I would say,
Can you
like,
send
why
the
do you feel
receipts to
like
Tommy
this? Like,
K?
I
and then
am
you know, I
saying
would get
this is shut
mad.
the fuck up.
You will say things
Oh
like
my
this.
God.
Oh, I ain't gonna say this because you gonna get mad because you knew how I felt.
Waited for Mad
Is
Day.
that right or wrong?
Sure did.
Am I
Gotta get
right
her
or
badge
wrong,
back.
Mezzy?
No, you're wrong.
You
Longhorn
You're
should
said
wrong.
not
that.
You're
even
wrong.
play like
I'm
that.
done, sis.
Oh,
Like
Even if
all
you
I
right.
got
really don't
All
make a
right.
friends,
difference.
You
I'm
be
not in
you
the
like,
don't
line
do
no
that.
more. It's cool.
what?
I'm starting to believe what these people say. You're not my friend. No shade.
Mezzy,
Okay,
Well,
but
you
I'm
got the
saying,
receipts,
Tati, I
boo.
love
I'm
Go
you.
ahead.
saying, listen,
Go ahead, bust
you
them
didn't.
receipts out,
I
Mezzy,
am. I'm
because you've
sending them
been
out to
holding
Aunt Tommy
back.
right now. Don't worry. I'm sending the
My
whole thing to
phone
her.
dead.
I
I
Go
already
can't
know,
ahead.
get it.
Mezzy.
You
Just
gotta
clear your
show them,
name,
Messy.
Mezzy. That's all you got to
I
do. Clear
cannot.
your
Yeah,
name.
Hello.
I am.
Clear
And
your
Hello,
I'm
name,
done.
Mezzy.
everyone.
I'm done. I really didn't
Damn.
even want to do this because, baby, but it's
Just
Hey.
clear
cool.
your
It's
name,
Go
cool.
Mezzy.
ahead.
clear your
Go
name,
ahead.
Hello,
man.
Tommy.
Clear.
Hello, Tommy. Hello, everyone on the
Hey,
panel.
hey.
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-mm.
I'm older than all of y'all. I'm gonna put that out there. Okay. And all this going on is ridiculous. It's really
It is.
ridiculous. Number
If
one,
she
and
got the
number one,
message,
I'm gonna
I
say
got the
this.
message.
I'm gonna
If
need
she
you,
got it, that
Mezzy.
means
I
I
know
have it,
you.
right?
Yeah,
I
you
need you
do.
and
So
Miss
what the
Lawhorn to
hell?
just. Can y'all just be quiet for 1 second? 1 second, and I'll get
Yes.
down. Y'all can
Man,
holler at each
Yes,
shut
other
the
I'm
again.
again.
on
Fuck
mute.
up. Your pictures
Mute
up on
your
mute,
For
self,
one
bitch.
please.
thing,
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, friends don't do friends like this. End of that sentence. Okay. Second of all,
Mhm.
y'all need to decide where your friendship is going, because I'm gonna be honest with you. At 57 years of
Mhm.
age, I've cut a lot of
Mhm.
people off, because when you
Mm-hmm.
Right.
cross me on the back end, as y'all say, You don't come back
Mm-hmm.
from that. I could smile in your
Right.
face, say what's up, how you doing, this, that, and the other, but you're never
Mm-hmm.
let in my circle again. Now,
Right.
apparently, Mezzy, you feel a certain way about Miss Lawhorn, and Miss Lawhorn feels differently than you do, from what it looks like, and
Yeah,
that's
I'm
okay.
just seeing
Y'all
that
can agree. Hold
today.
Mm-hmm.
up,
And
hold
you're
up,
right.
hold up,
You're right.
hold up.
Mute
Y'all can
yourself. Shut the
agree.
fuck up.
Y'all can Dixon, y'all can agree to disagree. But the fact of the matter is,
That's
everybody on
how
this
it used
app
to
runs
be.
their mouth.
That's how it used to be.
Everybody runs their mouth. You understand what I'm saying? When Big O is gone, if y'all friendship continues, that's fine. But it seems to
Right.
me that the one thing y'all got in common is the church. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
she's loyal to Miss Lawhorn is loyal to the church. I'm not saying that
Mm-hmm.
you are or are not Mezzy, but you're no longer in the church family. And that's
She
fine.
not.
Okay. All right, I know that, but that's fine. But the point of the matter is, all this back and forth and shit, send whatever receipts you got to send them to Tommy, and y'all need to figure out where y'all going from here, because this shit is
No,
ridiculous for grown
you're right.
folks.
You're right.
Yeah.
It
You're
is.
right.
Yeah.
You're
You're
Y'all
right.
right.
airing all y'all business out on here, and y'all supposed to be sit. You still
And
calling her sis,
Yeah.
sis, sis. That's not
Yeah.
yeah.
sis.
But then y'all know my heart. Y'all know my heart. But you're right. That ain't sis
You
because
right.
Yeah,
you
but
You
wouldn't
your
right,
do
heart
that.
can't.
Mezzy.
Let me
But how
tell you
you
But
Right,
think I
something.
Mezzy.
feel?
You
How you
right,
think I
Mezzy.
felt when you supposed to be my sis and llamas? No, fuck llama. Not fuck
You
llama.
right,
I'm gonna
Mezzy.
go to the
llamas,
first
Don't
one.
cut her
I'm gonna
llamas
off.
go
say
Let
to
he
the
her
ain't say
first
finish.
one.
nothing. Like what llama
Oh
say?
Listen,
Don't say
Lord.
that.
damn.
Say
Can
it.
Let
I
her
Lord
talk?
have
finish.
mercy.
Let her
Listen. I'm gonna
finish.
go to the first one. The first person that came to you and you went off was the dude Streets. That's how y'all got into the argument because he came over there and told you I was not. He was in my live and he said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh shit, your sis on live. I'm about to go over there and tell her to line you." He came
Mm-hmm.
back. He told me DM me. And then this all this shit, he talking shit. I ain't got to go over there and this and that. I'm like,
No,
damn, she
that's
feel
not what
like
had
that.
happened. And there's a lot of people in my life, and I told you exactly what
Miss
happened.
Oh
Longhorn.
my
Street stood
Well,
as
I'm
you
God.
went
about
Let
to.
me
I'm
live.
let
about
me
to
say
say
this,
something.
Miss
So
You know
so
what?
Longhorn.
You know
how
what?
am I
Soon as
supposed to
I'm
you
feel
about
went
to
about
Just show
live.
go,
that?
your
but
receipts, Miss
And
Longhorn.
that
Just
wasn't
show
even
your
the
yo,
first
receipts.
time you did
Yeah,
this
get it
that.
is
out the
this
way.
is
You
crazy.
did
Cause
it
it's making
the
you
Okay.
look
second
bad, Miss
time with
Longhorn.
llama.
Oh, child, my head hurt. This a lot.
You
Your
Um,
think
bumps
you're
hurt
the
on
So
top of your
this is
face.
how
Show your
this is
was
receipt.
all
I
over.
know. I'm
how was
Tommy.
This
I
I'm
is
excited
supposed
all
you
to
gotta
feel
go
over.
get
about
He
Just
that?
tested.
suck it
say,
up.
I am.
Just
Cause
she
suck
this
it up,
is
say.
Miss Longhorn.
How was I
This
supposed
is
to feel
all
about
over.
that,
yeah.
He say,
Mezzy?
she say. It's
Oh, child.
crazy. Over he say, she say. I ain't played them
Right.
games
Thank
since
you, mental.
1980
Crazy.
something.
Stop
Right.
holding back,
And,
Miss
You
and
know, but I
I'm
wish
Longhorn.
y'all luck. I hope y'all figure it out. Tommy, Dixon, trust no one, Miss Lawhorn, Mezzy. Yo, good luck, y'all, because I need a Tylenol and a drink. I holla.
No
you and me
sir.
both. Um.
Miss, you can't
Me
drink that
Uh.
too.
acne.
Cause this crazy.
It is.
Hey,
All
I'm trying to
because
figure it out. First, I
I
was trying to figure out.
I felt a
Y'all,
certain
y'all
way
got all this
about
motherfucking talk, but show the
something.
motherfucking receipts, cause one of y'all motherfuckers is lying. Messy,
No
shut
I ain't
your
sir.
gonna lie
ass
about
up,
shit.
bitch. You the main
Everything
one be
I
I'm
said,
not
motherfucking
I
lying,
lying.
bitch.
stood on.
Show them
I'm
Every
motherfucking
not fucking
message,
fucking
bitch.
lying
thing
about
I
nothing.
Tommy,
said,
you need
I
to drop.
stood on. If I'm still a liar, I'm still a liar. It is what it is.
At this point,
I'm
just
done.
show Miss
I'm done.
Longhorn just to
Y'all
clear
can
your
believe who
name
you.
because you feel like your loyalty lies with Tommy K. So go ahead and show your receipts. If you were wrong, you was wrong. But just going back and forth like this is not gonna do it. You know, y'all friendship is over.
Mm-hmm.
We know that
Mm-hmm.
for sure. So just go ahead and reveal yourself. Your loyalty is to the church. First and foremost, and that's why you
Mm-hmm.
went to Tommy K. So Stick stop on holding to back and give it up. And it's just what it is. It is what it is.
But
Let
it
it be.
okay, let me see.
Just show your
Hmm.
receipts. She
All
sent
right.
all the receipts while you were gone. She showed parts of it. You don't need nobody dangling nothing over your head if you real.
Mhm. Well, now my phone is
So
dead. Go ahead.
so I know when P was around. What he did, what one thing he did not ever play was when somebody would be like, "Oh, I didn't say fuck you, P. I only said fuck the church or this, that." He would always say, like, "I am the church, bitch." When you
He
talk
is
about
not
them or
here
when you
right
fuck
now,
with
so
them,
we can't do
But it
that.
don't
He's
matter
not
if
right
T
here.
not
He's
here.
not
okay,
But
here
it
but
right
don't
now.
matter.
okay, this is why, and this is why I believe that that
See,
conversation with you and Miss Longhorn went one way because you can't have a
Is
you
it?
ain't gonna let nobody talk
for it to be no two-way
It
conversation.
didn't on my
You believe you
daughter.
set
She
your
felt the
ass on
same
that
way. On
phone.
my
Wow.
You
daughter.
believe
It
you set
didn't.
your
Wow.
ass
It
on that
didn't.
phone
Wow.
and ran
It
your mouth
didn't.
for hours while that lady probably cleaned up, cooked, washed her pussy, walked away from the phone for 20, 30 minutes, come back to the phone, you still sitting there running your motherfucking mouth. You ain't let that lady talk. It wasn't no two-way conversation. It was you
Thank
calling her,
you.
running your motherfucking mouth.
So is that what? So that's
Uh,
how our phone calls be, Miss Longhorn. I just be on
But
the phone
but
just
but
Anybody
talking. You just be quiet.
to my motherfucking question
No, no,
because
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
no Miss
I want her
Longhorn and
to
I'm
answer.
not
I
going
want
back
her
and
to
forth with
answer.
your
I'm not
developmentally
talking to you,
delayed
ma'am. That
ass.
you gave me an insult. So I
Said,
just be on
but
the
hold
phone.
on,
Should
hold
I just
on.
be talking to you?
But my thing is, Mezzy, you said
I
P not
still.
here. What the fuck I do with
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna lie. I'm
loyalty?
gonna go. Go
she
What
ahead.
wouldn't
that
let me
have to
Move.
do
finish.
with
See?
She not gonna
loyalty?
let
No,
me
no,
No.
finish,
no.
bitch.
Wait a
I thought Miss
minute,
Longhorn told I'm
God
smarter than
damn.
you. Mezzy, you're not smarter than anybody in this live. There's nobody in these comments or on this panel who is fooled or moved by nothing your developmentally delayed ass says. So let me finish my
Okay.
fucking statement. So like I was
Yeah, and
saying, he feel about the church. And earlier you made a motherfucking statement. You said without me, the church ain't no motherfucking church anyway. I know everybody heard that pussy asshole say that shit, and there be little comments a bitch be throwing out there like that that tell you everything you need to know about a bitch. That hoe said that one motherfucking comment, and I knew right then and there, hoe, if you feel like that,
Talk your
then bitch, you
shit,
really
Tip.
don't fuck with P. Because everybody know how P feel about church. That man has said it so many motherfucking times, bitch, I'm in the church. And if you don't fuck with them, you don't fuck with me. You said that fake ass shit. And you also said you didn't give a fuck about a bad. Girl, you are a
You sure
motherfucking mess.
did.
You too motherfucking stupid to know when a bitch don't fuck with you. Miss Lawhorn told on your ass the way that she told on you because bitch, she was just wondering when it was gonna be a matter of time before you sat up and talked about her to somebody else, the way you sat up and talked about Tommy to her.
And that's the
And I'm
grease.
motherfucking done
And
with
that's
that
the
silly
motherfucking
asshole.
grease.
That hoe ain't motherfucking fooling no motherfucking body. But Miss
She
Longhorn, I do believe you had a few little statements you threw in there, and that's why neither one of y'all want to share the messages because you know it's some shit in the messages that you all said that's not going to be forgiven, and you know you're going to
now
be
They
they
booted
talking
texting
to
each
each
other,
other.
completely
Tommy
out.
K. Sweet. Yeah,
Tommy
sweet.
K
They
should have
talking to each other.
yeah.
See, Tommy K, they texting each other. They texting each other, Tommy.
look,
You
That's
not
why
catching it?
look.
See?
I need both of y'all to come. What the fuck y'all want me to do? Jump through the goddamn screen and press
Tommy, you
But
that
know
my
button
what,
and see
Tommy?
who they
You
text?
know what, Tommy? I swear to God, if I was you, Tommy, you hoes got 10
bro
minutes
dropped them.
for both of you, for both of y'all to release all of your messages or both of you
Now
hoes cut
listen.
off.
Now hold on. Hold on now.
Okay, well, they
Hold
playing too
on.
much.
Jesus Lord. Is y'all gonna show these messages or not?
And Maisie, my
Packing.
thing is to you, you talking about P not here, but you don't know what the fuck Pastor P. Pastor P might be watching this shit right now. The fuck, bitch, you fake hoe. You wait till him not being on after you show for
Let
your
me mute
fakeness,
him.
bitch.
Dixon.
Um,
Keith
Go
oh,
ahead.
Keith
this is a
also
lot.
said, "Don't wait till Mad Day to come tell him nothing either."
I was
But
gonna
Right.
that's
say
another story.
Now that's
But
the truth.
my question is, at what point? This is a premium comment. Somebody messaged me this. At what point did Miss Longhorn feel that she had to come tell you something out of everything that could have been possibly said by Mezzy? I just
Go
want to
ahead, Miss
know
Longhorn.
because of that, because I don't see me sitting up after one time you saying this about somebody that I fuck with. It ain't gonna be no other
mm-hmm,
stuff being said.
mm-hmm.
So I
Now,
just
Miss
want to know
Longhorn,
that.
you gonna answer that?
She caught
He'll try
herself
to
when it was getting too deep.
blackmailing
Trying to
her.
figure out why is
Mm-hmm.
Vixen up here? Where
Ho-
he come from?
Hold on.
Because I
Miss
can,
Longhorn, do
bitch.
you want to answer that?
Get your ass down, bitch.
You get your fat ass
Mm.
down home and go and choke on a cheeseburger, you fat bitch.
Oh,
I'm trying
child.
to find me somewhere else
Mm-mm-mm.
to go now. I don't know
This is
where.
so sad, Tommy, because I know you
Yeah,
trying to
I am
run.
comfortable, but
I
it's
know
a little
you trying to
things
run
that
this
they can do
family,
better.
taking
Yeah,
over and trying to keep things
this one mess with. I'm on
kosher.
this live, bingo
While P
live,
is not.
girl.
I
They
I can't
raised
fuck with
hell on here. Let me cut it down.
Philly, you on
I'm
you
just
on here, bitch?
trying.
We in your conversation,
Please,
ho.
please,
Be
please.
fair.
There
Oh
was a
God.
question that was asked.
Right.
Um, there was a question that was asked, and it was a very valid question that Aries asked, and I feel like we just going all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Miss Longhorn, are you still here? I didn't realize Mezzy had dropped down,
Hold on,
stepped
but
back.
Tommy, did you
Hmm.
realize that after she seen that show wasn't gonna be right, that's when she came and told you everything. Once she got mad at Messy, that's when she wanted to
Mm-hmm.
come and expose everything. It wasn't. She should have been came and told you that.
Well, she did, and that's what I want her to go ahead and speak up about. She actually did. She did not wait till Mad Day.
Tommy,
Well, I
she on the
just want to
phone with
say
her.
this before anybody else get up and say anything. Tommy, you are running a whole family, and it's so fucking sad that you have to deal with people who's in the same family. You have enough to worry about. And y'all be on the back end talking like y'all talking and gossiping. That shit is not cool. And then when it comes out in the front, like I really believe both of y'all been saying some foul ass shit. Can't nobody post no messages yet. Y'all putting Tommy in this shit.
Right.
She ain't even in the fucking conversation. Like y'all doing too much as grown fucking women. And there's 6,000 almost people in here watching this mess. And the church supposed to be thorough. Y'all embarrassing as fuck.
That part.
Yes, you're absolutely
I have
correct,
something to
Miss
say.
Long. Miss Longhorn, you know that you can't trust Mizzy, and you came to Tommy K because you felt that it was getting too hot because the gossiping was just a bit too much, and it wasn't stopping. And so you knew that at some point in time that Mizzy was gonna turn on you like this, but you should have had known when that bitch badge had left that she was gonna try to get you
Mm-hmm.
involved in this
Can
shit,
I say
and that's
something?
exactly what the fuck didn't happen. And she have shared all the messages that y'all have been talking, but she showed part of them. So just to relieve the pressure and the anxiety, go ahead and reveal what you got and move forward. Because you say you loyal to the church. You see, she didn't throw you under the bus. I wouldn't even fuck with the bitch no more because you
But
already
she
see
did.
you.
She did give it to Tommy. That's what we try. I think. Sorry to cut you
I
off,
just
ma'am, but she did give it to Tommy. I just had a
I'm talking
question.
about Miss Lowhorn.
I know she just told you that she didn't wait till Mad Day. She sent it to
I'm
her.
talking about the ones that she saying because Mezzy got up here. This was her argument. What she said about the church. She was supposed to show us that, but
I'm
she
trying to
didn't.
say this.
Oh
Don't
no,
Miss
Longhorn hasn't
Lawhorn
gave her
and
message.
Mezzy have the same messages? Don't y'all have the
Yes.
same messages? Why can't you say? Why can't you show them, Miss Lawhorn? Since Mezzy gone, why can't you show
I just want to
them?
know
You
why
and
she
Mezzy
playing the
have the
Beyonce
same
challenge.
messages.
Everybody on
Because she
mute.
she
Miss
want to keep her
Thing, number
loyalty with
three.
Messi.
You hear us talking, Miss Thing. We just trying to
That
get the
she on the phone.
tea.
She on the phone with
No,
Messi.
Hold
She on
on.
the phone
Hold
with
on.
Messi.
Miss number three. I just said okay. Miss Lawhorn and Mezzy that they both had the same messages, right? Why can't Tommy? Why can't you tell Miss Lawhorn to send the messages
You
to
with
you or
Mezzy on the
show
back
Well,
end.
she
She
can't
can
tell
ask
them?
Miss
Mezzy
her.
gone.
Longhorn.
I
She
can't
can't
tell her
tell
to
Miss
do nothing.
Longhorn nothing. She can ask her.
Oh, well, yeah, right, right. Miss
I
Lawhorn,
mean,
can you
let's be real.
send them the
If they
time?
give it, if they
I got
not
a
gonna
question.
show it, if they're not gonna
Sorry.
show anything, I just really feel like both of them
Well,
have
look,
some
if they
stuff to
ain't
say.
gonna show anything, they both should go then. Shit.
I mean,
I'm
they're
just
not gonna
saying.
Okay,
show
real
anything.
quick,
Okay.
real quick, real
This a
quick. I
fake
see.
ass
So
conversation because y'all playing in Tommy K face and playing
yeah,
in
real
Key face.
quick,
Why don't you
Dixon, real
Go ahead.
quick, one time, and I'm gonna get down.
go ahead, baby?
Yes, definitely
So,
both.
Auntie, you know our time different from Messy time. So
Mm-hmm.
our time is an hour behind. I was trying to figure out the messages say 5:30 something. I mean 6:30 something. That means it was 5:30 something our time, and we didn't even get on the phone yet. So everything that Messy was saying, Messy was wrong because my whole thing is that's an hour before she was on the back end trying to text her, figure out and corroborate what the fuck she wanted to say to Tommy with Miss Longhorn. But Miss Longhorn is doing like she doing now, and it's the mute challenge. So I just wanted to say, Tommy, I don't think we had the times right. Cause
Our 6:30 is different from their 6:30. No shade.
I
Right.
just got one thing to say, and I'm gonna drop
Mhm.
down. My grandma and my mama always taught me never don't come tell me what somebody said about me. You come tell me what you said to defend me, and that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I ain't gonna keep coming to tell you the same thing that I've told you one or two times, and continuously talk to that same person, nor that they gonna come talk to me about something that I don't want to discuss. And I'm gonna drop down.
Okay. Local fave, you got something to say?
Oh yeah,
She just
today
dropped off the panel because Miss told her to.
Who dropped
it
off the
kind of
panel?
like
Miss Lawhorn, she dropped the panel because Miss I told you they was on the phone together.
She's still there.
I was gonna say, have
She
they
know
sent
her
messages yet?
Miss
grandma never
Lawhorn
comes
is
back.
right here.
Oh.
Have they sent messages yet?
My phone is dead. Nobody should be sending messages. They were supposed to show messages up here. My other phone is dead, and this phone is dying. So my charger is on this one. Nobody should be sending me messages. They should be showing them. That's why we made the panel.
Oh, so no messages are gonna be shown today. I'm guessing.
I
Well,
do
if
want to
they
say,
not, uh-huh.
go ahead, Tommy.
Go ahead.
I want to say I kind of disagree when people say you can't have be on a two-way conversation and not be agreeing with everything. I got a best friend
Correct.
that's messy as fuck, and all she do is talk about everybody. Can't stand nobody. She just messy, and
Mhm.
she's still my best friend. I love her to death, but that's just her. So I
But
don't
that's your
agree
best
with that.
friend.
What I'm saying, they're saying that Miss Lawhorn had to have been agreeing with Messy if she was on the, in the same conversation. I just don't agree with that. My second
And I
thing
don't agree with
is
her. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
my second thing is Miss Lawhorn. I would like to, for her to be able to answer some questions because clearly it
I
takes
think
her
she went
a
on
while for
ahead and
those
dropped.
questions to get out. She can't. I mean, it takes her a minute.
Oh,
Hello.
she left.
I wanted to say if Miss Lawhorn could answer anything, it takes her 30 minutes just to get one sentence out, but it seemed like she does want to explain herself. It just takes her a minute to get it out, but I
What
guess she
about
gone now.
y'all been cutting her off too? She ain't been
Right,
able to talk.
right. And that was frustrating.
And my
Yeah.
thing with Messy
Mizzy,
is
but
when it
I
was
feel like
time to put Charlie in the hot seat, and
No
I'm
people
not a
showing
Charlie
me,
supporter, but when it was
girl.
time to put Charlie in the hot seat, every day, but when it's time to put her in there, like she got like she can't take it. So I don't know if anybody addressed that, but she can take it
But I know because
to
it's a
when
road,
she's in the
right?
hot seat.
The road. Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm
No.
gonna get
I'm
down.
gonna go back to a single live in one
The bigger
second.
one. Oh,
Get
I
it
just.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a big. I'm
There
talking
go Miss
full.
Longhorn right there.
I need to get up out of here. Get me up out of here,
Oh,
She
y'all.
I
better
just
hold on.
had something
Oh,
to say.
Mhm.
Um, did okay, Tommy, but didn't at one point they said they was trying to do a show? It's kind of given. Is this more for content because it's too many circles, it's too much anticipation,
Yeah.
and it just seems like is this your way of trying to get people to come to your lives so y'all could do this so-called content?
I don't
Because
know. I'm
it just seems a little funny. But
I hope not.
that's just all I gotta say.
Miss Longhorn, you gotta
Tommy,
unmute yourself.
Tommy, I have a
You gotta
question. How
unmute
old is
yourself,
Miss
Miss Longhorn.
Longhorn?
She around my we
How
around the
old is
same
Miss
age.
Longhorn?
You gotta unmute yourself, Miss
Okay, so
Longhorn.
this is my thing. I just think that the reason why the messages have not been shown is because it seems like everything, like every conversation probably started with Mezzy because I don't think
Hmm.
Miss Longhorn knows too much about a lot of church people and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
probably Miss Longhorn was probably responding back and just, going along with it. And she probably got tired of it. But that
I,
doesn't excuse her behavior because I think that she's kind of too old to be letting someone that age, 26 or damn near half her age, convince her to go along with mess. That's my thing. That's all I want to say. I'm dropping.
I came up here to say
Thank
the
you.
same thing, but if that's supposed to be her friend, she's not gonna see that until Mezzy show her color. So I think Mezzy has receipts, and I think Mezzy restarted that, and Mezzy is okay with sharing that because she drove Miss Longhorn to reply to this shit. If she don't know
Yeah,
these people, Mezzy, you gotta bring them
yeah.
up for her not to know these
That,
people. So I think
that's
Mezzy
ex-
is okay with doing all this shit because she got her to do this. She played her like a fiddle, and
right,
now it's this.
right,
So I feel that's
right,
what went on.
right.
So she did probably say a few things, but Mezzy, for sure, I bet you Mezzy started all of this shit for her to say a few
Absolutely.
things.
So she can get her badge dropped, and when she
Well,
Yeah,
knew when she
here,
knew when she felt like it was getting too hot in the kitchen, that's why she went to Tomikay, because she kept on going. You get with your girlfriends and things, and you get to talking about stuff like that, and then before
I
you
wish
know it,
y'all would shut the fuck up and let this stuttering ass bitch say what she gotta say because she keep
well,
dropping out the fucking queue.
What
We trying
box
to
is
get to the
that that
oh,
bags,
they're getting,
the meat and
y'all?
well,
potatoes. Shit, we don't give a goddamn what you
what I
bitches.
was
Right.
gonna say, what I was gonna say is, I think they both lying and they both said some shit because ain't no way they could sit up here and get on each other's
This
ass
lady
like
Oh
old
that
enough to
shit.
be
and don't
our
nobody want to
grandma.
show them receipts. I think they both said
Miss
some shit.
Lawhorn need
Everybody
to
not
get
telling
back
the
up
whole
here.
story, Tommy. Both of them said some shit they don't want to leak because ain't nobody finna talk that much shit and they sis, and everybody now they into it
Oh,
and
you
don't
know
nobody
it.
want to show them receipts. So either it's a
I ain't even get up
storyline
here.
or it's some real shit finna come out.
I, I
Yeah,
agree.
Hi.
this has been all day. Even if Miss Lawhorn originally went to Tommy because that's not the way she was feeling, and she wanted to make sure she wouldn't be put in the middle of anything. She has to understand at this point where we are now by her not showing the only thing that can resolve this at this point is showing the messages, because it's clear they can't agree back and forth on what was said when it was said. So the fact that if she doesn't show the messages, I agree with everyone else. Even if Messi started it, she fell into it. She participated in the conversation, and they don't want either of them to know. So it looks bad on both of them at this point. So Miss Lawhorn, if your initial reason was to make sure you're not in the mess and you fuck with Tommy like that, show her the messages. That's the only thing that can resolve this. The talking has been going back and forth all day, and it ain't getting us nowhere. Send her the
yes, I
messages. That's the only thing to
Well,
fix it.
well, my
Yeah,
question
I
was,
think
hey,
she's
kings and
trying to
queens,
talk, but
hey,
she
kings and
can't.
queens.
Hey,
Um, hey, my question was, is that when did Miss Longhorn become a host?
a few weeks ago, maybe what? How long you
Yeah.
Miss Lawhorn been a
It's
host?
been
Maybe
about
about a month. It's been a full month.
about yeah,
So
it's been
my
about
question
3
is, I do recall, is when Mezzy lost her badge, she was complaining that the church people did not gift her.
Hmm.
And so
mm-hmm.
I was just wondering, was she getting a little jealous
Mm-hmm.
because the church people were gifting her and stuff like that? Yes, granted, she was bigging her up saying, y'all go support my sis. But you know how some people be like, go support my sis, but you really don't want them that support. So I was just
I did.
wondering if that was her by her saying, oh, be mindful. Tommy really don't rock with you, to just discourage her, because maybe she felt like, oh, well, Miss Longhorn, if she get the church behind her because she's a church member and get other followers, she probably be doing better than Mezzy. But that was just a question I just wanted to know. All right,
Hmm.
thanks.
Thank you.
Hey,
Okay.
Tommy, I got a couple. Oh, nephew, you
No,
want me
go
to let you
ahead on
go?
to. No, go
It's
ahead
just
on
it's
to.
a short question. My thing about it is, Miss Longhorn is church. So when they decided to do this show of theirs or whatever, Mezzy knew that she was going to be talking about church. When
Hmm.
talking about church, we are
Thank
not
you.
allowed to be sitting up there letting anyone drag none of us.
Right.
Mm.
So how would that look on Miss Longhorn? And they would get her, they probably could possibly get her bad snatch. Now that wasn't right, and that's you know that was crazy for it to even be a show on. You understand what I'm saying? Or for her even to be considered to be on a show like that, knowing that your badge could get took. She
Right.
church, you know what I'm saying? That it doesn't make any kind of sense to me. Second
Yeah.
of all, Mezzy would not let you talk, like let her talk. It's like she don't have a mind, like Miss
Long
Oh,
Horn,
shit.
don't have a mind of her own, and she'll talk over her, so she can't talk the whole time. She talked over and over. She do this. But I just, wanted to point that out because I feel like it's wrong that you wanted Miss Longhorn to sit on a panel on a show for her knowing she was gonna drag church, which she said, and get her badge snatched. Really? How would that look?
Facts.
Mom, could
She
I say
pla
something real
she
quick?
pla she played the
I just want to
friendship
ask
game.
you this.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
I just want to ask you this, Tommy. Even if the lady Miss Lawhorn became a how did your name get in the picture about even being in competition with anybody if she's coming a
How
host?
strict.
I don't
That
understand
was
that.
that was my concern. I didn't understand that either.
And
Yeah,
so,
that's all I want.
Okay, so TT, I just want to know, did anybody else get this? Miss Lawhorn, like right before she would get cut off, she be like, it all started when Mezzy badge got dropped. So Mezzy didn't start talking shit until her badge was dropped. This seemed like she
Right.
was upset because she lost her badge and wanted to pull everybody in with her. That's what it seemed like to me.
Right. That me too. But yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're not
to be
we're
honest,
we're
we've been on this live all day, and Mezzy and this lady been looking for messages all day. We all got an iPhone. We all got a backup. We all know how to get to our shit real quick. Mezzy ain't been able to
okay.
find this shit in 3 hours. If you can't find that shit in
I
three
told
hours, let me tell
y'all.
you something. It's a lot of shit that they hide, and Mezzy keep trying to kick the words and confuse the words, saying, "Oh, we gossip, and all that gossip, messy, all that shit." The same thing. At the end of the day, y'all, that whatever y'all said, get out in the public. Y'all need to apologize and let that shit go, cause y'all ain't been able to show no motherfucking face.
Yeah, she
And
been
all she
lying the whole time,
and
man.
all Mezzy gonna do is hold this over her head, and now she got to be a string puppet
Miss Lawhorn,
instead of just
unmute
yeah,
yourself.
Miss
Okay,
Unmute
And the
Miss
yourself.
so
thing,
Longhorn.
Go ahead,
She should have just
Llama.
okay, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Tommy, we already know Miss Longhorn spoke to both you and me, so we
Mhm.
been knew about all this extra shit, right? I
Exactly.
told Miss Longhorn, remove yourself out of that equation and
Yeah,
focus on your business. All
that's
that
right.
gossiping and that nonsense is not going to help you in any type of way. I had that
Right.
conversation with Miss Longhorn about Mezzy because she was in this space of, again, she became a new host. Yeah, it's cool for gifters to be up in the mess, but when you're a broadcaster and you have to go live and deal with them trolls and deal with all that other stuff, you get tongue twisted. You get in your feelings, you get in your emotion because you're not behind on a phone screen now, just having an
Right.
opinion anonymously and can type whatever the fuck you want. So, with her being a new broadcaster, keep in mind she gonna be tongue twisted. She ain't used to this shit. She used to being in the comments. She ain't used to this shit. So there's that component. She's in church. She's hearing you. Tommy, she supports you. So if she's
Yeah.
hearing her talk shit about you and other church members, it puts her in this weird predicament of loyalty. I
Right.
told her because she said, Mezzy said this about you, Lama. Mezzy said this about Tommy K. And she was sitting on it because she didn't say nothing. She was sitting on it. And I'm objective. I said, listen, I don't care about that.
Hmm.
If you're gonna do a show with this woman, let it be about business. The minute it becomes a whole church fiasco, get yourself out of that. Remove yourself out of it or don't do the show. That's what I told her. Yes, Miss Lawhorn was messy for directing the messages to me and Tommy K. Okay, all you motherfuckers gossip off this fucking app. All of y'all.
All of you gossip in discords, in messages, in on the phone. All you motherfuckers do it. So ain't nobody better than her. But her whole thing is, hey, I fuck with all of y'all. I
Right.
fuck with all of y'all. I fuck with you, Mezzy.
With Tommy K. I fuck with Llama, and she up in it, and her the most important thing, Tommy K, is her badge. But
Hmm.
to be objective, and that's a learning lesson for Miss
You
Longhorn,
right. Yeah.
hang up the phone. hang up and say, hey, I'm not, I don't want to get into it, but Miss Lawhorn is not that type of person, Tommy K. To be fair, to be argumentative and go back and forth.
She's
We've
not.
seen here
She's not.
Mezzy's taking
Right.
control of the
Right.
whole dynamic. She
No,
wants to
she's not.
talk, she getting interrupted by
Yeah.
Mezzy. She wants
Right.
this, she getting interrupted by Mezzy. She wants to do this, she get interrupted by Mezzy. Not everybody is argumentative, and y'all keep forgetting that. She's not an argumentative person. I've been on the phone with her. It takes her a little while to get the words that she's trying to say, so I understand why she's hesitant on it, because she's like that with everything. Anyone that knows Miss Longhorn knows this, but if you gonna be cool with Messy, the minute it come to church, disassociate yourself. I fuck with Rosa. When Rosa start doing the whole pastor shit, you know what I do, Tommy? Gotta go, Rosa. See you later.
Right.
See you later, brother. I'm not doing it with you. I'm not doing it. I separate myself. That's all you have to do. But where I'm at with this whole situation is, it seemed to have fallen out over that what Afro was telling me with the shield. She didn't
Mhm.
get her money back. She did not get her money back, and that seems to be the common denominator. Is when that shield was not returned, she didn't get her money
What?
back.
What
And if you
shield?
talking about me and Tommy K, hold on. If you're talking about me and Tommy K, and we ain't looking out for this person, and I'm an opportunist in all of this, why that lady ain't get her money back? That's what I want. Why she ain't get her money back, Tommy?
Who didn't get their money back?
She did not get that shield back.
Who?
She did not get that shield back from Mezzy.
What
Ooh.
lady?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What lady?
That's what happens when there's a whole bunch of
Mrs. scammed that
nonstop
woman.
circling. That's what happens when it's not a whole bunch of arguing for hours. Motherfuckers miss the point. That
We missed
Go
the.
ahead, Miss Lauren. You could talk.
Who missing a shield?
Mezzy owes her a shield.
Oh, Miss Lawhorn a shield. Miss
Yes.
Lawhorn, go ahead. Go ahead. You got the flow. Mezzy, come on. Get in the Mezzy's in the queue too. Mezzy, let Miss Lawhorn talk. Please let her talk.
I am.
Miss Lawhorn, we can't hear you. If you're talking, we cannot hear you. Are you there, Miss
She's
Lawhorn?
she's not talking. She won't talk.
Well, I think she's talking. It was, see, she dropped. Come on back in the
Mm-hmm.
queue, Miss Lawhorn.
She won't talk,
Something's
Tommy.
wrong with her connection.
And Lama, I
Miss
don't
Law.
owe her a show, baby. Maybe you should look at the contribution board. I'm over her by at least 3 shows. I don't know where this coming from. A shield. She don't even know. But she gonna come up and do her one too.
I think she's back up here. Miss Longhorn, are you
Can y'all
here?
hear me?
Yes,
Can
we
y'all
can
hear
hear you
me?
now.
Oh,
Yes.
finally. I've been here the whole freaking
Mhm.
time. I don't know what happened.
That's okay.
Okay, so what's going on now?
Is
They
there,
say
are
I
you
owe you a
missing?
shield.
No, it wasn't nothing about no shield. No.
Let me
She
say
asked
this,
me
because
she asked me to
let me
drop
say
her
this because I
shield. I
peep it.
dropped it.
Hold on.
Okay, Lama, go ahead.
No, continue what you're saying, because I be finding it funny how you want to come up here over a shield, but you ain't showing no text messages. Ain't no
There you
motherfucker
go.
gonna come up on here and check me about no goddamn thing. I said what the fuck I said.
That's right.
Right.
So show those
Yeah.
messages. As much as y'all motherfuckers want to be on here arguing for fucking
Yeah.
7 hours and shit, show the
Oh no, no,
messages,
no.
since
I was
motherfuckers
up
want to
here to
come up
talk
here and
to
check
Tommy.
shit.
I know
I was
how to get
called
up
up
here.
here.
Miss
Okay,
I
so
was
and
show the
Miss
called up
messages,
here. I
because
was asleep.
that's why
I didn't say anything about no
hold
messages.
on. So show the messages, because that's exactly why we're still here. Because motherfuckers want to sit down and say Bigo and content, but you have not
Right.
Hmm.
shown the messages, and all of this drama that you're sick and tired of can be ended if you just show the messages. So
that's
why you
right,
not
Lama.
showing that?
That's right, Alama.
We've
And
been
she
waiting.
owed
I think she making
Oh,
the
okay.
messages.
Oh, now we quiet
Yeah, I'm
again. All right,
making
let me
them.
go look at
You're right.
this.
I'm making them. Yeah, I'm typing them
Okay,
in
Miss
so
now.
we not gonna
Longhorn.
get the
So
okay.
glad. I'm so
Okay.
glad that Mezzy came back. Hey, welcome back,
Hi.
Mezzy.
She
How
didn't
are
Hi.
come back
Yeah,
with
you?
no
who
Yes,
addressed the
I
messages.
sure
shield?
did.
She didn't come back with no messages.
So how did
Okay,
Ms.
all this
Lawhorn,
let
happen?
Miss
No,
Longhorn
no,
speak.
I was hearing a lot
It's
of stuff
been
that you had
hours.
to say. You said that I was being messy and da 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 da, and I
You
come at
were.
everybody in church. A lot of people in church fuck with me, but it's glad to see how you feel about me, cause I ain't never
How
say
the
nothing
hell are
about
you gonna
you.
come up on this motherfucking panel and tell me how the fuck I feel about you, but you on the phone
You
talking shit
just
about
said a
me?
whole lot.
So how the
But I'ma
fuck
get
are
down,
you
you
gonna sit on this
motherfucking faggot
panel
bitch. You was
and
the
tell me a
same
No,
person
fucking
that
thing
come
about
in
Mezzy,
her?
here
show the
buying
I
eggs
said,
and
put your
motherfucking
face.
receipts.
She gonna
CBS.
get
What the
That
down,
fuck
none
are
of
you
bitch.
y'all
talking
come in
Mezzy,
about?
here
show the
I
motherfucking
said,
rich
put
and
your
receipts.
powerful
fucking
people.
What?
face.
You
Who
need
is
to
that
Mezzy,
fix
damn
it.
pregnant?
that her
Fuck
Shut
is
the
wife.
you
hell up.
talking
I'm so
about?
tired of
Go
y'all.
get
Okay,
down.
guys. Woo.
It's
Okay.
been all
Let's
day.
let's just
And it's
reset, you
wrong for Miss
guys.
I'm
Law,
not,
Let
but it's
not
wrong for
auntie,
Miss
nobody share.
Lawhorn.
auntie, I'm not resetting not a goddamn thing.
And neither
She
am
not
I.
gonna come up
Cause
Let's
on
you're
this
not
reset.
gonna be
panel.
up here
She not
disrespecting
gonna
me. You
come on
don't
this
even
panel and
fucking know
tell
me.
me
Mezzy.
about how the fuck I feel about her
No,
when she's sitting
no,
on the
Tommy,
phone
because that's
talking
not right.
shit
I've been
about me
sitting
and
up
Tommy
here.
K,
That
and we ain't had no fucking problem with
no
you.
shit about you.
Not at
Fuck is you
all.
talking
Not at
We
about?
don't
all.
talk about you.
You
Llama,
were on the so Miss Longhorn lying. You didn't
llama,
sit down on the
We
phone and
don't
say
talk
how I'm using her. She lying.
llama,
She didn't.
yeah,
You didn't say that. She just made it up.
Everybody lying but her.
llama. Elaborate about how when you sent somebody to her live about me. Elaborate about that.
He
No,
did
All
Miss
I
already.
did,
Lawhorn, that ain't
all I
fair.
did, Miss Longhorn, all I did because you were not there. I reached out to
I
you
wasn't.
first. I could show the messages.
Right,
Yeah,
Hold
Magic
on.
getting all the
right,
smoke.
I could
right,
show the messages where I reached out to you. That wasn't your number no
right.
more. You contacted me on a new number. Say, hey, Llama,
Mm-hmm.
all of that. I simply said, because that's your sis. She, when I went
Right,
in your room, Mezzy was like, oh, that's my sis. This is that, all this extra stuff. I said, okay, cool.
right,
Mayday, can you contact her and just see if she can get in contact with her? Okay, cool. Not a problem.
right.
Mayday was like, it seemed like she got a little attitude. I don't want to really bother her. And
Thank
Mezzy
you.
just left it ad.
That's
Mezzy
it.
left it
Okay, so
as,
right, and then Lawhorn, and when
I'm
you came back to
talking,
me,
mute
no, no, no,
her.
no,
Mute, I'll
hold on,
drop a
wait,
dragon to
you
mute
already said
her.
what you said.
Mute her. Mute her. You ain't no
Okay,
motherfucking
okay,
church. Mute
Oh,
her.
this
We
is
pay
a
for mutes.
faggot
Mute her.
okay,
program.
Mute her.
okay,
No, we're
okay,
paying for mutes. Mute
okay,
her.
okay,
Thank you. Thank you, Auntie.
okay.
So after that happens, I said, okay, cool. No problem. That's not that no issue. Get it. Miss Longhorn contact me Sunday, Tommy K, because you know when it come to hours, I say, listen, do your hours. 2 hours. Me and Mezzy had this conversation because somebody was window watching Miss Longhorn or whatever happened. I don't know. When I went
Mhm.
up in there to say, hey, apparently something was going on where it was like Mezzy had an attitude or something because she said to Mayday, she's good and left it at
Mhm.
that. She wasn't good because Miss Longhorn would have lost $250 because she only had 30 hours. She would have bumped
Mhm.
down Tommy K to the 30K tier.
Right.
So I said to her, hey, I don't want your hard work to go to waste.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go
Mm-hmm.
do this. Cool.
Mhm.
Never
Yeah.
no issue with Messi. Never had nothing. Never spoke nothing bad about the girl. Never had nothing. All right. When Miss Longhorn and me is speaking, she's saying, Llama, I need some advice. I said, okay, what's
Mhm.
the advice? What's going on? That's when she's sitting down saying, Mezzy's over here talking shit about you, talking shit about Tommy K, talking about the church. And I said to Miss Longhorn, because I know how this goes. This is not just a one conversation thing. It had to have probably been multiple conversations. I said, Miss Longhorn, remove yourself out of that situation because she also had a show to do with Mezzy. I said, if it comes to anything regarding the church or anything that, leave it alone. I don't have no
Yeah.
problem with Mezzy. She's never done anything to me. And even after
Yeah.
that, I DM Mezzy and we had a very civil conversation after I knew Miss Longhorn told me she was talking shit about me. So it wasn't not
Right.
no pressure. It was not no
Right.
issue. But it's just like it's so much nonstop arguing when you won't show the messages. Why? Because you love the same fucking drama and you love the same fucking mess that you claim not that you don't like. Because if you didn't like it, you would have just showed the messages and we would have all moved on with our lives. But we're not gonna get the messages because you love the attention, you love the drama, you love the mess, and
You
that's
gonna get
it.
them now. You gonna get
Yeah,
them now. You gonna get
bitch,
them now,
I
faggot.
will be
You
a
gonna get
faggot.
them now,
That's
faggot.
cool, bitch. Go
Now,
fix and comb your
anyway,
motherfucking hair. That's
anywho,
what the
anyway,
fuck
no,
you
no,
need
no,
to
no.
worry about.
Well,
You
Mezzy.
go
I let
fix
you
your
talk. So
motherfucking hair and go
no,
get some
I'm trying to
motherfucking
get this
conditioner
shit.
for that shit before you talk.
4 hours
Wait.
later.
Okay? You over here trying to call somebody a faggot looking like that. Go fix yourself. You supposed to be a prostitute and you over here looking like
Oh,
that. Have
wow.
you lost your motherfucking mind? Baby, let me tell you something right now. Llama might be a little bit sassy, but I never fuck nothing like you. Now I got some a little bit of respect to you cause you a woman, but baby, keep it cute. You ain't that cute. Your skin fucked up, your hair fucked up, your teeth fucked up, your life fucked up. Everything fucked up about you.
Shit.
And I don't even do this shit. And I don't even like to read. But you motherfuckers are very easy available to read. You came on here a hot mess. You got kids and shit. They can't even learn shit from you because you don't even know how to conduct yourself as a mother or a woman. Bitch, please. I got a box
Oh,
BK to drop on. Y'all have a good one.
she a 25 cents prostitute llama. Hope you know
Oh
she get
my
paid
God,
25
Dixon,
cents.
shut up. Be quiet.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Um, now I want
It's
the panel
happening.
to settle, please. Settle. Ain't it one button where you can mute everybody? Woo,
Yeah, you can let
girl.
everybody loose.
My God, where the button at, girl? Because
Where did
listen,
Mezzy go?
Get
Tommy.
ready for a prostitution.
please,
My
Dixon.
lord.
I
She
believe
don't do that.
Missy.
Tommy,
I
I
believe
just
Missy
want
Y'all
can
supposed to be
tell
spanking that
you.
ass, baby.
Who is
You should
that?
have been spanking that ass, baby.
Auntie, Auntie,
Tommy, this is built tough.
Huh?
You know,
Auntie,
Miss
didn't she say she
Lawhorn,
was gonna show you the messages? It's been like 4 or 5 hours.
Dixon, wait a minute now. You've been saying the same thing
Thank
over and
you,
over. Just hold
It was
on.
not
Llama.
me. I didn't say the same. I'm not even talking.
Let
That's
somebody
Dixon.
else talk.
My
But
bad. I done
Tommy,
jumped up here and walked away
Uh-huh.
from the damn phone. Let me get down. I'm sorry,
Tommy,
y'all.
it is obvious that Missy and Miss Lawhorn, okay, it is obvious through all the conversations that Missy and Miss Lawhorn has been having conversations about you and Alama on the back end constantly. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that has been on the forefront now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Ms. Lawhorn, you mentioned to Elf Alama, he came up here and said some nice things about you, so he does deserve a apology. But I just don't understand how Mezzy keep coming up here, not showing receipts. Ms. Lawhorn, you're sitting up here. You asked Lama a question, he answered it. But you're not showing any type of receipts or either
I never
coming
said
out.
anything about no receipt. She did, so
No, no,
let her
no.
show it.
No, I'm saying
I never
you.
said
You're
anything
not.
about no messages. I never said
No,
anything about none of that.
but
So
you're
she want
not
to show it, let
defending.
her show it.
You're not defending yourself against what she's saying. You're going
I
along
said
with
I
her.
didn't say none of that. Yes, I did.
But you
Did
brought
she
all
tell
this
you not to
out to
show
the
the message?
forefront. So why you're not doing anything?
No,
You brought it all out. You started all this. So why
but
not
I'm
you
not
doing
showing no
anything?
messages because it's there no messages.
Okay.
That's
But
what
that's
I'm
supposed
trying
to
to
be your
tell y'all.
You said
but
there's no
listen.
messages.
There's no messages between me and her about Tommy.
Or the
That's the
church.
But
whole point. That's the whole
what
point.
about church? You
And
were
and
willing.
if it
So
was,
now
and if it
she
was
says she
any
got
messages,
messages.
I think
But
and
she
Miss
if it
making fake
was,
Lawhorn,
messages.
she says she
mm,
has messages, so obviously she has messages, so that there has to be some type of conversation or
well, let
communication
her.
between the both of you.
That's what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting
And
for
that's
her to show
and
the
Messy,
that
are you
messages.
here?
that's
And
why
Miss
no
Well,
messages
Lawhorn,
don't
I
come
feel
well,
out.
like,
it'll come
but
out in the
just a
wash.
second though, Miss Lawhorn, I feel like that when she starts showing messages, that's when you're gonna start coming out, and that's not right
Facts,
because
Coming out
you're
with
holding
what?
on
facts.
to
And
those
I just
messages.
feel
No.
like
Coming
everybody
out
down
with
Measy's
what? I
throat, but not
told
Miss
everything.
Longhorn.
What are y'all
Y'all
talking
deflecting.
about?
Y'all
I
Can I just
think
say
deflecting.
one
Messy
Yeah.
thing
got.
real
Everything,
quick, please?
everybody down Measy's throat, but not Miss Longhorn. It takes
That's
two
what
to
I'm.
tangle. Y'all got to be fair. Y'all
All right.
really
I
got to be
am
fair.
going down Miss
They been
And
down
Lawhorn's
my
letting
throat.
throat
Llama
too.
sit
What
up
you
here and
talking
argue with a
about?
woman, that's crazy. Y'all
Can
supposed
I
to be the
just
church. Take it to the church now. Be
can I just say
fair.
one
No,
No
thing?
because
shade.
Miss
It ain't
Lawhorn
even
is in the church, and Miss Lawhorn was willing to sit on the panel with Mezzy,
it's
who's
got to do
not
with
church,
church.
and she was willing to do a script while Mezzy stood up there and down the church, go against church, but she was gonna stand for the church for a show which she decided to not to do after talking to Tommy and Llama. But that's common
Oh
sense.
my
You shouldn't even
God.
have to talk to Tommy
It
and
wasn't even
Llama.
like that.
I'm
It
just
wasn't
Okay.
like
I'm
that.
confused about why
That's
go to
not.
Tommy K
Let's
about
just go ahead.
It
something.
wasn't. It
Let's go
Why
wasn't
ahead
go
and
to
just
like
Tommy
wrap
K
this
that.
up,
about
One
y'all.
at a
something
Okay, hold
time.
other
on.
than
God
that was to
damn.
show proof?
One
I
at a
was
Like,
time.
talking, then everybody started talking when I was talking because why go to somebody
When
else about something
I
that you
couldn't
do, Miss
talk. I don't know what
Lawhorn?
happened. The connection was fucked up. I don't know. But I was here the whole time. I heard everything, but y'all couldn't hear me. So
This
this
But
is
is
what
what
why
I
go
happened.
to?
understand.
Let
Miss
Mr.
Can I say
Longhorn
Lawhorn
was
go.
something?
going to do the show, but what I don't think Miss Longhorn never mentioned anything to me about the content of the show. She's never said
Right.
that to me.
Right.
Um, but Miss Longhorn, I don't know if you understand that that would have been a bad look. I think is what Bill Tuff is trying to say to you.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Eating
yes.
bitch drop or something, bitch.
I
God
get
damn.
that, but
Cool.
it wasn't like that, y'all. It wasn't in a negative way. It wasn't like
Hmm.
that.
Well, that's what you had
It
said.
wasn't supposed to be like that.
Right.
Well,
Period.
that's
I
It
have a
wasn't.
question though. I have a question. So, if it's not supposed to be like that, what was the purpose of going to Tommy K,
right.
releasing certain information and details only on one person's end and not saying what you said? Because
Right.
it's not a one-way conversation. I know Mezzy was not
Yes,
just
it
sitting on the phone
was.
conversation. So you telling me, so
Listen.
you're okay, so
Yes,
Miss
yes, it
Longhorn, you're
Man.
was.
telling me the
Nine
whole
times
time
out of
that y'all was
10.
on the phone. Can I talk? Can I
Kill
talk?
cut.
Yes.
Be
Can
quiet.
I speak real quick? Can I speak real quick? So you telling me the whole time you were
Damn.
on the phone with Mezzy, because you said
Mm-hmm.
majority of the time y'all conversations were on the phone. The whole time y'all was
Mm-hmm.
on the phone, you didn't say nothing. Was just uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. So you didn't say
Sometimes
nothing else.
I'll ask her how why does she feel like that?
So you didn't engage in
Yeah.
nothing. That don't, nah. I'm not believing it. I'm sorry.
But
No,
that's
So
your
can I
opinion.
ask?
That's
no,
your opinion.
no,
That's your
So can
nope,
I
opinion.
ask
nope,
Miss
nope.
Lawhorn
That's
when
your
you
opinion. I'm
stated
not gonna take your opinion
Miss
away from you.
Facts? Okay,
But
Miss
yeah,
Lawhorn, when
it
you
went like
stated
that though. It went like that.
Miss Lawhorn, when you said that that's your sis, and if she say
Mm-hmm.
fuck Tommy, I say fuck Tommy too. Now
Mm-hmm.
that came up earlier, okay?
Right,
So
right.
Mezzy said fuck Tommy, and why?
She said a llama too, and I didn't
Yeah.
like that.
So
I said
Mezzy
that.
said,
Yep, Miss
That's what Mezzy
Lawhorn
says
said.
that you said.
Don't even be remembering what she
mm-hmm,
be saying.
mm,
Yep, and she
Mm-mm.
And
said a
no
fuck a
receipts
llama
were
too, and I didn't
shown
like
on
that.
either end.
mm-hmm,
On either
facts.
Yeah,
end.
because I don't remember saying that. No, no.
Well, you said it,
Tasha,
and I didn't like it.
I don't remember saying that. No, at all.
You
Miss
don't
Longhorn,
remember
you
saying
said
it.
it. That's crazy thing about it.
And
That
he
Mm-mm.
I'm
came
starting
up
to
here
think
and
that you
talked
forget.
highly
You
of
can't
me.
tell me
You
what I
start
said,
speaking and you
ma'am.
forget. But there's
But baby,
people
you
that are
can't even
telling you
tell
You
us
that they
what
can't.
you
heard
It
what
was
said.
you
so
said. You're
much. It
not
was
deaf.
so much. Listen,
Thank
you can't
you.
tell me what the hell what I said. What the hell?
But
But
you
you
That's
can't
can't
what
You
even tell
remember
us
you
what
what
say
you
you
what
said.
you
said.
What the
said.
hell?
The
You
hell?
can't
What you
remember what
talking
you
about?
said.
Mezzy
But you
said.
can't
That was an
remember
It
what
was
assessment
you
so
said,
speech.
fucking
ma'am.
much. What are you talking about? I
Girl,
told
you can't
Tommy every
remember what you
fucking
said.
thing. What
Miss
the
When
Longhorn,
you
fuck?
you're
said
losing
El
touch. I know
Salamo,
Admitted
what
you
you
what
said
got
I
fuck.
said
going on,
about
but
the
this is
cop,
not it. This is
This
not
about
it,
shit
this.
boo.
wild.
This not it, boo.
Tomikay,
You're
at
losing
Hold
this
on,
point,
touch.
let
This is
after
not
this
it.
go in
let her talk,
conference
yeah.
members,
Let
we
her
get
talk.
everybody together. Go in conference, Tomikay, with the
What
members.
you
No, because
Miss
this is
Lawhorn,
not a
what you say?
church issue. This
Mm-mm.
really is not a church issue.
Right.
Unless some receipts
Mezzy
can
in
get
church.
shown where Miss Longhorn was bashing the church, and we ain't seen no receipts
Mm-mm.
on either side. Miss
But that's
Longhorn ain't
bad
shown
though.
none, and Mizzy ain't shown none.
Mm.
And but I
Mm-hmm.
do understand, Miss Longhorn, what the people is asking is for you to
Yeah.
show the receipts.
But
It's
there's
only
no
fair.
receipts, Tommy. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that's
So
So,
if
bad,
No
there's
Miss
no
what
receipts,
Lawhorn.
why
receipts?
bring it to
well,
the
Tommy, she
forefront to
told
Tommy
me, I
K
don't know,
I don't
telling her?
understand.
Tommy, I don't know
But
what she told you, but she told me that it was phone conversations. It
Right.
Yeah.
wasn't
Mm-hmm.
text
Well, me and Miss
messages.
Longhorn had
So,
discussed.
yeah,
Me
that's
and
what
Miss
I know.
Longhorn had discussed was her even screenshotting some things in case that it ever came out that she would have her proof. Do you remember me and you talking about that, Miss Lawhorn?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's selective at this point. I see a
Exactly.
lot of things.
No,
That's
It's
the
not.
problem.
no.
That's the
Yeah.
issue.
That's
That's
not.
the issue.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the issue.
Say
To be
something.
honest, that's
Yeah.
the issue. She want to remember what she wants to remember. That's gonna save her ass because she want to
That's
keep
right.
that
There you
bag.
go.
You new to the
Yeah,
church,
because she
but
want to
this is the
keep
thing.
that
We don't
bag.
play that
I'm not
drama shit
new
that
to
you
no
got going
church.
on,
I
boo
was just a
boo.
gifter.
We
I'm
don't
not
play that
new.
shit that you doing, ma'am. We don't play that shit. We don't. We don't do
Joe
this that you're
don't.
Well,
doing.
okay.
You're older than me,
Okay.
and I don't even conduct myself in that type of way. You say
And
No
we're
if
going to look
shade.
if
at
you're
you
gonna
in a
Mm-hmm.
talk about
different way.
somebody on the back end, be on the front end to be able to say what you said. Mezzy came
Well,
front
okay.
forward and said that she said what she said. You the only one
Mm-hmm.
that's sticking sticks down your throat, acting like you can't speak.
And you
But
trying to
you're
worry
I
about
am
your
that's
friendship
speaking.
crazy
with
I
as
am
hell.
Mezzy.
That's
speaking.
crazy.
I am
Can
speaking.
I
I act.
can I ask Miss Lawhorn
What?
something? Hey panel. Miss
Hi.
Lawhorn, I'm always in Mezzy Live or whatever, and from what I took
Mm-hmm.
on your relationship, y'all was real
Mm-hmm.
close from my take on your
Mm-hmm.
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So do when you started feeling a type of way about Mezzy, is that what made you want to go tell Tommy what Mezzy was saying about her?
No, it was when her badge got dropped. That's when everything started. In the beginning,
Right,
everything
but
was cool. Everything was
okay.
cool. It wasn't nothing bad said, nothing negative said. We was all supporting. We was both supporting the church. We was all in the church, me and her. But after her badge got dropped, that's when things started unraveling. That's how it started.
Right, I know, but from my
And
take, you and Mezzy,
it's
y'all
just
want
Can I?
the
Hey,
way she
church.
made
Hey,
me
Tom.
feel
Hey, Tomikay.
like I was in the
Hold
middle.
on,
Like she
Slaughter.
would say certain things. She would say certain things that I didn't like, and she knew I didn't like it because she said it at certain times. She would say,
Thank you.
"I'm not gonna say this, because I know you're gonna cuss me out or something like that." Or
no, I'm
Mezzy
just
is
asking
lying.
because I know
Mezzy
y'all
is
was
lying,
friends,
y'all.
and a lot of
Mezzy is
people trying to
lying
say
Can I?
that you're
about a lot
loyal
of stuff.
to
Shit, I
Tommy,
don't know.
but
I don't know what she's talking about. All this stuff that I said, I don't know because I didn't say that stuff that she's saying.
so was
So,
if
Okay.
Miss
Mezzy
Law,
didn't start, if Mezzy didn't start, if you didn't feel like Mezzy was being shady towards you, would you still have told Tommy everything that you have said?
Yeah, I would have
no.
told her eventually.
Nope.
Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Journey.
Eventually,
Hey,
nope. She
everybody.
wouldn't have
Can
told him
I
hmm
right away. She
speak?
was
Nope.
gonna wait for Mad
Nope.
Day. She was gonna wait for Mad
No, it
Day.
May
wasn't
That's
no.
the
It
fake
Mad
ass
wasn't
day.
no
bitch.
mad day. It was just the way she was making me
Fake.
feel. It
Fake.
wasn't no
That's a fake
mad
ass
day.
Well,
It
bitch.
wasn't no
She
Mezzy
mad.
waiting
said.
for
Was.
Mad
I
Day.
wasn't mad at her.
So,
Okay,
so
so
at this point, Miss Lawhorn, you have a church
Okay,
badge
built
on.
up. Built up, no
Everything
shade,
has come
please.
out.
Built up, no shade, no shade. But Journey was
Everything
really,
has
she's been
come out,
waiting here
Miss
for
Law.
hella long. Journey, please, can we listen to your voice real quick?
Understand, but let me just say this real quick
God
though.
damn.
Oh,
Okay, Miss Lawhorn, listen. We listen to you talk all the time too.
You
Plus
too.
Tasha for a long time, and see you do a lot of stuff too. So let's just be
God damn.
respectful on the panel,
We want to
please.
hear Journey, no shade.
Right,
No
I
shade,
understand
built
that.
up real
I
quick.
understand
But
that.
Journey been
I
real
understand
patient and
that.
she been trying to talk. Can we really like real quick?
I under-
All right, Journey, how you doing, baby? Go ahead.
Tasha, you're not gonna
Built up
come over here
ready. She
trying to
said she gonna let you
run
talk.
the panel now,
I'm
okay?
not running at the, but Journey been trying to talk this whole
it's
time,
okay.
Oh,
and she
It's
been getting
no,
cut
no,
off.
no,
go ahead, Journey, baby.
no, 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 no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no. Go ahead. No, 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 no. Go ahead and
No, no,
finish.
Journey.
No, please,
No, no,
spirit. No,
Journey.
Built up ain't talking about
Go
nothing.
ahead.
please, please. Go ahead and finish, please.
And Tasha, watch your mouth, okay? Because we are all being
Um,
respectful, okay?
I am.
I,
That's what I said.
well, you
Okay.
talking about that I'm not talking about nothing, okay? Respect me, okay?
Okay,
Um,
y'all, let's go ahead and ask our questions so that everybody can get their questions out and
Yeah, because
answered and
I'm
on
trying
and
to get
about their
down.
business.
Go ahead, Journey, baby.
Okay. Um, Miss Lawhorn, I only wanted to say that I feel like Mezzy had she had to have felt comfortable enough to continue talking to you about whatever
hmm
she had felt work
hmm
in regards to Tommy or the church or whatever else.
It would have
Mhm.
been different if you had made it clear from the first conversation, like, hey, I really don't want no
Mhm.
parts in this. So moving forward,
Mhm.
just keep me out of it. But
Mhm.
unless you had made that clear, then it could have given her the perception that, okay, Miss Lawhorn could be feeling the same way that I'm feeling. Or there had to be
Mhm.
something that you had said in response to what
Mhm.
she was saying that was like, okay, you
Mhm.
know what? We on the same page, kind of. And y'all are friends. And it's
Mhm. Right.
understandable for y'all to have conversations with each other about
Mhm.
whatever you're feeling. That's not
Right.
the issue at all. I think that the reason that Mezzy does not want to show receipts and or you don't want to show receipts is because you
Mhm.
both may have an understanding that there may have been some conversations that was had that's going to be looked
Mhm.
at as disrespectful, and you guys don't want to
Mhm.
be the first ones to expose the other one because you know that you are just as in it as the other person. You can't expose one and not
Mhm.
expose the other. So both of you
Right.
guys may be on the fence about that. So
No.
moving forward, that's, whether it's true
Mhm.
or not, I'm just saying,
Right.
moving forward, if you're not comfortable with a conversation or if you feel like you're going to be put in a situation, then just make it clear from the beginning, this is not what
Mhm.
I'm about. That way nobody else can put you in nothing in the future.
Right.
Everybody got a clear understanding of what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. You're right.
Right. Can I say something?
You're right.
When I first got a follow from Tommy K, I was in one of my friends' live and we called each other friends. And he came at Tommy K and he attacked him. And I'm saying, me and him had a knockout, drag out. We was cussing and fussing, calling each other all kind of bitches. But what I'm saying, if y'all are friends, you should be able to be her friend and tell her when she wrong and stop her in her tracks. Hey, I don't
Right.
have nothing against Tommy K. We not gonna talk about that. Let's talk about something else. And that's vice
Right.
versa. I
Right.
I I stopped talking to my friends for months because he came at
Mhm.
Tommy K and I didn't like it because I fuck with Tommy K. And
Right.
if I like what Journey said, I feel like both of y'all might have said some disgusting things that y'all don't want this to come out.
No.
And that's why
No,
these
honey.
these
It
receipts
wasn't
are
like
not
that.
being shown. But y'all,
Mm-mm.
thank you.
Yo, shout out to my
No,
gang.
it wasn't like that, y'all. It wasn't.
Shout out to
Not at
your
all.
big,
So what
your
made
dead
you
ass
feel like?
dreads, hoe.
What made you? I just want to ask, and then I'm gonna drop down because Tommy, my opinion, I wouldn't even say she's loyal to you. That's just my opinion because her and Mezzy was really close. And I'm with Journey.
You're
Everything
right.
Journey said, I agree with. But I just wanted to ask her what made her. At what point did she feel like, oh, I gotta stop this. I need to inform Tommy about what my sis, my close friend, is saying about her. That's
Hmm.
why I was asking. Was it
When
when
you
Mezzy was
know
being
what you
shady towards
this is
you?
this when yeah, when Lama came and told me the things that he told me, I'm like, you know what, this is too much. This too much. And that's where I had to vent. I vented to Lama and I vented to Tommy. Period. That's the way it went.
For it to be private and it stayed private
Right.
until
I wanted it to
yesterday.
be private
Correct.
when but she went
Until
live and said what she said.
right.
And that's
And
when
that
you brought it up.
right. We had
Yo,
kept it
Judge.
But
private. It would
it
have
wasn't
stayed
supposed to go
private.
like that. No, not at all. And
Mm,
eh,
mm,
I'm still waiting on the receipts too. Like I want to
mm,
know what I
mm,
said. Like, cause it was so much. Like it wasn't no negative part on my behalf. But I just didn't like it. I didn't.
So, so Miss Lawhorn, moving
Hmm.
forward, all of this has come out now. You
Yeah.
and Mezzy, y'all still sis and best friends. I take
I
it.
don't think it's gonna be the same. Like it
Um,
haven't been the same anyway.
so how would you handle this moving forward if she, calls or try to
I
reach out
just
to
like I told Mama, just like I told Mama, I'm gonna stay to myself, and that's what I've been
you?
doing since
Well,
all
and
this
you don't
came
have
out.
to
I've been
stick to yourself because I had even
Right.
suggested some nice panels you could go on over there with
Yeah.
KK,
yeah, you did,
over there with
you did,
Cream. It's Bigo Chef has a good panel. There's
Yeah.
other
right?
uh, live
Yeah, you
Aries,
did, you did, sure
yeah,
did.
there's other lives that you could go in that don't do all that.
and especially
Right.
KK. Y'all in the same family. Um,
Right.
she likes to teach. You know, she have a lot of stuff going on over there, so that would be a good,
Right.
you know,
Can
Hey
I
Yeah.
ask
Tommy,
So
hey
you?
yeah.
everybody.
Can I ask you just one more question, Miss Lawhorn? I mean, it's a big age
Mhm.
difference between you and Mezzy. What made
Mhm.
you really sis and best friends though? That's a big age difference.
Um. sh- Just because
I mean,
she,
because your
you
best
know,
friend
that
is off of Bigo.
she she needed a little help at some times,
Oh,
and
oh, okay.
I was there for her. You know,
Oh, okay.
I was
Uh,
Okay,
there for her.
Okay,
not to
I have
cut
a
nobody off.
question. I have a
Oh,
question.
Cookie, hey, boo.
Mhm.
Hello.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
Let
Cookie.
me ask this question right quick, Tasha. I'll be real fast. Hey
Oh, no,
everybody.
no,
Hey
please,
Tasha.
no, don't do that.
Um, and
Hey, but
No, no, it's fine. I'll let me just ask right quick. But I just had a quick question. Well, not a question, but a statement for Mrs.
Mhm.
Longhorn. And I'm not taking up for her or anything, but I kind of understand her situation of why she's not showing her messages because I'm that type of friend too. Like regardless of what, I'm not gonna show, even if you expose me or do whatever, I'm not gonna show messages or expose you like that when I get mad or on mad day because I'm just that type of friend. What we talked about
mm-hmm.
is what we talked about or whatever. Now, however, do I believe that there may have been more to the conversations with her and Mezzy? I do. I do believe she may have said a little tinge of something that may come
mm-hmm.
off as disrespectful, but I'm just not going to expose my friend or show my friend because I hold my friends to heart and I'm just not
I'm
going
gonna
to
bring you
expose
back
them like that,
tomorrow.
regardless of what
Mhm.
regardless of what happens on the back end or what happens on the front end, whatever. Now,
Mhm.
but I mean, Miss Longhorn, and I kind of understand what you're saying, but we gonna keep it a buck here. And
Mhm.
Mezzy, when Mezzy said that she's not messy, that did it for me because Mezzy is messy every day. She's over there with her whole Charlie lie and all this exposing Charlie going from panel to post to whatever she's
Have
doing,
you ever
being
been
messy.
to my
Because
live?
I've never been to your lives. I've
Okay.
never been to
So
any of your
you,
lives. But
yeah, I don't do that. I don't do the mess. And
yeah,
Tommy
I've
Oh,
never
Thank
been
you,
attempts
Aunt
to.
to that.
Tommy.
I don't
No, no,
know.
Miss Longhorn. This is on your side, baby. Just let me finish, okay?
Mhm.
Now, like I said, we're gonna keep it a buck. Mezzy
Mhm.
is messy, and when Mezzy said that she's not messy, I'm not. When she told that guy, I'm not messy, that did it for me because we see Mezzy being messy every day. But I think Ms. Longhorn, you may have said a few things, but I don't think that you dominated the whole conversation because I sat here and I listened, and Mezzy didn't let anybody on this
Yes.
panel or even
True.
Tommy get a word in edgewise for you to even defend yourself. She just talked over. Mezzy talked in circles, and to be honest, Miss Longhorn, I never heard her say once that I'm going to show receipts. I'm going to wake it up. Mezzy been waking it up
No.
since 2 o'clock, and she ain't woke
mm-hmm.
up
Right.
yet because Mezzy does not have any receipts. The receipts that we're looking for, Mezzy doesn't have. That's why every time anybody asks, she changed the story. She put it on this. She started talking about this and she started doing that because there are no receipts.
so Tommy,
Yeah,
uh,
That's all I
Hey,
have.
the, so Tommy,
hey.
the conversation I had with Miss Longhorn to clarify was that
Mhm.
we reached out to Mezzy. Miss Longhorn did not really get anything from Mezzy when we reached out outside of you good. That was what it was because again I attempted to. It wasn't like I was looking to just go and include Mezzy. I
Mm-hmm.
tried to contact. I could not get in contact with the number because that's her best friend on the app. I made it go relay that information. Miss Longhorn then says Mezzy was on some. Why the fuck is Llama sending people in my room?
Right.
Mhm.
And I'm looking like, hold on. I didn't send Mayday to go attack you. I didn't
Mhm.
send Mayday to go anything. I sent Mayday simply to relay a message. Hey, can you just go reach out to her to let her know she got to do her hours? That was it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so with
I was
me,
confused about that.
with me just seeing that where Mayday saying this girl, this, I just came in here to have the thing. You can't have a conversation with her like that. You can't
Right.
have no fucking conversation
Thank
with a
you.
person like that because she's a certified victim.
Yeah.
She's a victim in
Yeah.
anything. You cannot have no criticism about her. You can't have no reflecting where she's a victim in everything. I'm not defending anything with Ms. Lauren because, to be honest, we don't know the conversations. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I know is Ms. Lauren said it was over the phone. So whatever
Yeah.
screenshot stuff, hey, I can't speak on that. I'm only speaking of the phone conversations where she said, Llama, you were targeted and Tomikay was targeted. And I said, for what? What were we targeted about? And it
Mm-hmm.
was on some Llama's using you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm in a weird situation. And she came to me about the show because they were supposed to be interviewing Ocean, I think. And so she said,
Mm-hmm.
Llama, I'm kind of conflicted with the show because I want to do this show, but it's like the church is always getting brought up. And when I'm hearing the church is getting brought up in some type of stuff, knowing the
Oh.
rules, I'm like, Ms. Longhorn, you could be up in a bad situation when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Hey,
can.
Tommy.
Yes, people
Hey,
could say that it's messy, but it never came out from really me or Tomikay. It did not come out. I didn't go
No.
live and speak about it. I kept it quiet.
Me
Messy did it.
too. Yeah.
Hello,
Angel, I
Tommy.
know it's not about me,
Hey.
dummy.
Hey,
I know
Gigi.
it's
I'm
not
trying
about
to
me,
speak.
Biggs. The
Hey,
fuck is you
Gigi.
talking about in the comments?
I'm trying to speak real quick. Tommy, when they first went over the messages and Messy had kept texting her because she wanted to know what was said before y'all got on that three-way call because everybody was nervous at that point. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
nobody know what the other party was saying. So they was trying to
Mm-hmm.
hurry up and get the shit together before they got on the phone with you, first of all.
Mm.
Second of all,
No, that
you
didn't
she
Yep.
happen.
said,
Yep.
No, that didn't happen at all.
okay, listen,
I
she
never
kept
talked to
texting
her
you and you
before.
didn't text her back. She kept texting
No.
you and you didn't text her back. So she at
Yeah,
that
but I
point she
never
didn't know
talked to
what
her
you had
when we
said.
got on the three
But
way. I didn't talk to her before. No.
I
See,
know you
me and
didn't,
Miss
but
No.
she was desperately trying to text you to see what you had said before y'all got on that three-way phone call.
Oh well. See,
She
I
was
didn't know
she
about
showed the
that. I didn't know
text
about that.
where she was showed the text where you didn't reply back. So she didn't
yeah,
know
we
what you
had
had said.
established that earlier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right.
see,
So
I didn't. I
listen.
don't know about that.
So
I don't know
listen.
nothing about what you're saying.
Okay, so listen, Tommy. She said she had screenshot shouts of what of something, right? You said that she had
Right.
told you. Okay, when's she gonna show those?
Oh
Well,
my
I
bad.
don't
I'm
know.
not.
I thought
I don't have
Let
to,
me
and
I
I'm
thought I
explain.
was
not.
muted.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
at this point, they both got something to hide,
Screenshot.
and I'm stuck
Right,
on that.
right,
It been
right, right.
12
And I
hours,
was
and I'm
just
tired of
finna
the
say that.
bullshit.
I was just finna say that.
Well, if you tired,
If
then get
she's in
off the
the
I'm
foster
panel.
tired of
family,
the bullshit. They both got some shit to hide, and that's
yes,
just that.
yes,
I'm not hiding
yes.
I'm
nothing.
done
I
with
didn't
it.
Because
hide
if my
anything.
loyalty is with my family that I'm under, and I'm gonna say this and drop down, if my loyalty is with my
Hmm.
family, even if I'm helping somebody, I'm not helping somebody to be their friend. I'm just gonna be a helpful person and keep it moving because everybody knows, and I'm just a person that gives sometimes, and I just watch everybody live because I tune into everybody. I like everybody on different days, so
Mhm.
I will help somebody and not be their friend because everybody knows how she is.
I'm
When
here
she
to help
came to you the
Tommy.
first time and spoke about
Hey, boo.
somebody in your family and you knew that that was against the rule, I wouldn't even went no further than that.
Right.
Secondly, if I did want to continue to be a person friend, I'm gonna have
Hmm.
shit to back it up. I'm not gonna let my opponent sit here in my family face to sit here and say that they
Hmm.
got receipts. I don't give a fuck if it wasn't nothing but and the but. I'm gonna show that shit. The show she ain't got
Hmm.
shit to show. She just bluffing. I'm gonna still prove my point. I'm not gonna sit here and wait to my opponent, somebody that I'm going that with, to show some messages when I got the same fucking thread in my shit and I can prove
Hmm.
these motherfuckers and my family that it wasn't
Hmm.
nothing. She bluffing. But you have
It
yet to
wasn't
show
no.
the whole thread.
Oh
Everybody
my
know that Mezzy
god.
is messy as hell. You have yet to show a
Yeah.
thread. You shouldn't have been hanging
Listen.
Why should
around
I
with her
show
if
y'all a
she
Why are
came
you
thread
to
when
you the
talking
first
it's
so
no
time.
thread?
angry?
How you doing, Tommy?
Why are
Miss
you?
Lawhorn, you
Why
had
Y'all
are
a
you
question
street,
playing?
for her?
Why are
y'all
you talking about
street
a
have
thread
been
and it's
If
trying to
it's
no
no
Why are you
thread,
trying
then
thread?
to
just
ask
show.
a
If it's no
question?
thread, just click on her name and just show what was spoken. Even if y'all just spoke on, oh girl, what you
What?
cooked tonight? I would prove
I
my
just got a
point
quick
if it's no
question.
thread.
No, it's no thread. It's no thread about no me, Tommy, or none of that.
You
It's no
saying that,
thread
but
about
we
that.
can't see it
Thank you,
because
boo.
y'all both have
Okay.
iPhones, right? So you can
It's
sit
Hold
here and
on
a
one second.
phone
verbatimly tell us out
call.
your mouth
Everything
when
was
you have
over
the
the
thread
Listen,
just like
phone.
Mezzy
you
do,
guys
and you
calm
can just show
down.
the
Oh my
thread.
God. I'm not
Okay,
showing y'all my phone.
so
I don't have to
Ms.
show
Okay,
y'all my
guys,
Lawhorn,
let
phone.
Ms.
Street is
Because
Lawhorn, you
you're
trying
What
to
gotta
the
say
hiding
understand.
something.
hell?
something.
That's all I want to say. You're
I
hiding
was gonna say
something.
Miss Longhorn,
No,
All
you
I'm
this
just
other
not.
calm
drama
down. You
No,
behind
just
it.
being
I'm not. I'm not
innocent and stuff.
hiding
At this
nothing.
point, you're not
Thank
showing
you.
receipts. That go crazy.
Okay, guys, Street is
Well,
trying
I
to
did.
get a word
What?
in.
Let
I
him
was just
talk.
trying to
Yeah.
ask one quick
Hey,
question.
Street.
Oh my God.
So Ms. Lawhorn, you had a question for me?
I just wanted you to elaborate on how when you went to her live and she responded
Okay.
like llama.
So I
Like
had I had came into your live. I don't know where the 10 maces came from. I dropped more than that 10 mace shit on you.
yes,
I
you did.
dropped she immediately was like, "That's crazy. He must like you because he never gifted me like that." You feel me? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
The shit that I had going on with Messy ain't no need to bring it up because this is not the situation. But
Right.
I could vouch as far as watching her makeup shit and come back, but just for you to see how she did me with trying to destroy my character, you know what I'm saying, as far as when facts came out. So I don't see why it's like a holdback. Like one thing I could vouch Tomikay when Miss Lawhorn is like pressured, because right now
Mm-hmm.
she kind of feel pressure, no
Thank
matter if she
you.
gonna
Should be
admit it or not.
quiet.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But when
Thank
she feel pressure, she do tend to fall back. But if she not pressured, she do come out with facts. Cause I had to give it like a day, and then me and Lawhorn interacted, and then the
Yeah.
misunderstanding was all clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the fact that I could speak on for surely. I've been told her to mess with Tomikay anyway because Tomikay more solid. I just felt like Messi set her up for failure. She knew that Messi got a bigger platform in this bingo. So all Messi had to do was get on live one day and say Lawhorn lying. The whole bingo would have believed her. But I felt like she came to you and she came to the gentleman that she came to for assistance. You feel me? To have that push behind her to at least get her word
Mm-hmm.
out. Because other than that, her word would have fell on deaf ears. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Thank
a
you.
Can I ask
question for
one quick
that.
question, please? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
One quick question
Go
before
ahead,
we
Tiff.
get down. I'm sorry. Miss Lawhorn, I'm sorry I've been calling you Longhorn. I apologize. Just one
It's
question.
okay.
Were you guys like really, really like good girlfriends? I heard somebody say y'all went out of town together.
Yeah.
Like y'all were best friends,
Oh, we
right?
were.
Okay, so somebody that I consider to be my girlfriend, like my best friend, we go out of town
Mm-hmm.
together. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not telling shit on that bitch. Do you hear me? That
Right.
bitch secret's
No,
going
you're
to the
right.
grave with me. And my thing is, my
Yeah.
other question to you, if you did throw her under the bus to Tommy
Mm-hmm.
and Llama for whatever church business she may or may have not been talking about,
Mm-hmm.
was it about the money because you was trying to make a bag with them and you felt like it
No.
was gonna jeopardize your bag? Because at this point, it's like
No.
it's coming down to like, I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
because shit, I want to keep my bag.
Mm-mm.
Llama helping me, and now she over
Mm-hmm.
here talking bad about
No.
them. Because at first you said she wasn't talking bad until she lost her
Mm-hmm.
badge. So I was just
Yeah,
Yep.
trying
she
to
did. That's
understand, like,
how it
because me,
happened. It had
I'm
nothing to
gonna
do with no
roll with my
money.
friend, and I'm not gonna choose no app family over my real life friend that I roll the
Mm-hmm.
streets with. Cause my real life friend I roll the streets with, that bitch done probably
Mm-hmm.
seen me do some for real life dirt. And I done
Right.
probably seen her do some shit. So I'm gonna have her
Right.
back more so than an
Mm-hmm.
internet app family. Nothing to the internet app families. I love them. But I'm just saying when it's talking about some real life shit, I wouldn't throw my friend under the bus like that. I don't give a fuck what the fuck we kikied about no bingo
Right.
person or nobody. I'm not finna
Mm-hmm.
tell shit. Even if I don't like it, I'ma tell that bitch,
Right.
shut the fuck up. I don't like that shit. I'm making money with
Mm-hmm.
these motherfuckers, bitch. That's your opinion. Bitch, I'm finna get this bread. We ain't even finna talk about that
Mm-hmm.
shit, cause bitch, that shit make me feel some type of way.
Right.
Why would you continue to condemn? It feel like you condoned it a little bit, but you saying you didn't engage. But you kind of did engage because you kept having conversations with her after the fact. So she
It
kind of really
wasn't
not
like
like
that
your
though.
friend.
I
But
think
whatever
Well,
she
y'all talked
maybe
about,
maybe she
whether it was
wasn't.
like,
Hey, I just
Maybe
wanted to
she
say something.
wasn't. Maybe
I
it
think
had
a
to come out this way. I don't
yeah,
know.
but
okay, so
Shit.
y'all
I
really wasn't friends. Okay, so now we getting
Yeah.
some clarity. Y'all really wasn't
Mm.
friends for real.
Nice.
It
So
was
you
a
go out of
one-sided
town with people
friendship.
and
It
take
was
trips
a, it was
with.
a one-sided
Listen,
friendship. That's what it was.
I get that.
Because
So you go out of town with
she older.
people.
She knew better.
I
And
get
she
that.
didn't want to be friends with Mezzy. If she didn't want to be friends with Mezzy, she should have cut ties from the jump. You ain't finna sit
So
around
why they even
lollygag with
going out of
nobody that you
town?
didn't.
I'm not gonna go out of town. I'm not gonna go across town with
Exactly.
somebody.
Why
I
go out
can't
of
be that
town with
fake.
somebody? You brought your
I
daughter,
can't
you
be
who
that
brought your
is
fake.
this?
kids
Yeah, yeah.
around
I'm
each other
sorry.
and
I can't
everything.
be
Then
that
to turn
fake.
around and flip on the girl, that's weird as hell, Miss Longhorn.
I
Like
can't be
that's
that
some op
fake.
ass
I'm
behavior.
sorry.
Oh,
And
Okay.
y'all know how
can I
Tommy
say something?
feel. Y'all know
Can
how
I
Mm-hmm.
say
Tommy feel
something?
about that type of shit.
That's
Tommy
weird as
probably
fuck.
looking at you sad at right
Can
now,
I
like
say
she probably
something?
And then
can't
I have a
trust you
Mm-hmm.
because
question.
you.
Can I ask
I
one
don't
question
know.
real quick? I have one question
Mm-hmm.
because Auntie, because we
Damn,
all
can
know
I talk?
Auntie.
The fuck?
God damn, y'all.
God
But I
damn.
can't say a
Bitch, I've been up
goddamn
here waiting
thing.
5 minutes and y'all shut
Mila,
the fuck up. Y'all over
man.
talking
Well,
each
I
other and
did ask to speak
everything.
after the young lady that was speaking before me.
Girl,
Here
you
go
ain't
man.
giving nobody else a chance to, mama. I've been up here damn near 5 minutes
Yeah,
waiting on
Mila.
y'all to shut the fuck up. Damn.
You can't say
I
shit. They
forgot
done
what
took
the
the
fuck I
damn
came up
flow.
here
Dude.
for. Bye.
That's Mila
Who
for
the
you.
fuck?
They done took the flow.
Okay, Pretty, if you're done, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I truly believe that the reason why no messages are being, I heard Mezzy say they talked about Shea Pretty, Coco, everybody, and that's the reason why. And okay,
Mhm.
you're a grown woman. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to show it. Just move on, be done with this damn thing then. That's it.
I
Like we have been
am.
doing it.
I mean, I was called over here. I
It's
mean,
over.
I
It
was
is
When you
asleep,
got
over.
two
minding my
bitches
And
own
that
on
and,
the
business.
and no
I
one
was
telephone
called
denying
over
what
talking.
I
here.
said either, right? Right? That's what it's about. Y'all had
The hell?
conversations. You guys were girlfriends, okay? And there are people in the church that may have came up, whether you know them or not, and y'all just don't want that out, and that's understandable. Okay, y'all was in your own
Tommy,
private
can I say
conversation,
something?
your
Mm-mm.
own private conversations, and they shouldn't be put on blast and all that, especially
Tommy,
when
can I
y'all
say
are talking
something?
about something else, and y'all don't want
Okay.
that out. I understand that. I do. We just
Mm-hmm.
gonna let it go, Tommy. Just let it go. It's over.
Hey, Tommy,
Okay,
real quick. Tommy, let's
can the
go to.
old lady
Yes.
have just a minute? Can I have a
Hold on,
second,
let
Tommy
Cynthia
K?
talk, sister.
Absolutely.
Tommy K, can I have just 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
When Mezzy badge got dropped, right? That's when Mezzy went against whatever you had going on, right? I can understand that she may,
Unbeknownst to me. Yeah.
yeah, I can understand she spitted some shit. But the only thing is, when she went and sat with the ops, Tommy K, that killed everything right there. Now, somebody said way earlier, about 2 hours ago, when P dropped the badge, he didn't give a fuck about it. The badge was just dropped, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, whoever dropped Mezzy badge, the badge is dropped. Mezzy and that bitch together, dog the church, dog P,
You a
and did
bitch.
whatever they
You's a
did.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not no
Mm-hmm.
So
bitch. You's a
fuck them,
bitch.
She right
fuck
here.
them,
You ain't gonna
fuck
do
them.
nothing
You
there.
hear
Fuck
me?
out of here. You's a
Drop
Mm.
this shit,
motherfucking
Tommy
bitch.
K, and keep it
Breaking
Fuck
news,
moving.
you. I
breaking
know what the
news.
You
fuck
Big up
got
I
to
Twitter
said
has
and
keep
didn't
released
say.
the
all
The
the shit
fuck?
footage
that
of
Pastor had,
Charlie
You's a
Tommy
getting
K.
motherfucking
arrested.
You
bitch.
inherited,
Breaking
you
Can I
hear
news.
just
me?
The
ask
Charlie's
fuck?
one?
I know
arrest.
what the
Like,
fuck
That's
I
I
why
get
said and
it.
didn't
everybody
say.
on
I
this
didn't
app
say that
hates you
motherfucking shit.
because
Come
you
on now, talk
inherited
Period.
too damn
I
quiet.
don't give a fuck
P.
what you
You hear
talking
Y'all,
me?
about.
y'all
So
grown,
fuck
No,
these
man.
I don't
old
hear
man,
shit you
drop these
motherfucking
hoes and
say.
keep it
I
Cause
just
I
moving.
wanted
didn't
to
say
ask
that
one
motherfucking
All
question.
shit.
right.
And I'ma
That's
stand up
it.
for
Y'all
my
too old for
motherfucking self.
that.
That's why we here right the fuck now. Because I wanted to stand up for my motherfucking self and Mezzy didn't want me to. The
Hmm.
fuck? That's why we
Miss
here now.
Lawhorn, no
Leave me
That's
the
what I
fuck
thought
disrespect,
it
Miss
alone with
was.
all
Lawhorn.
this
That's what I
shit.
thought it was.
I wanted to
Oh,
stand up for myself.
Miss
that's what I
Lawhorn, I
thought it
think that
was. 'Cause
Can
every
I ask
time you
one
was
question
trying
right,
to
real
talk,
quick?
every time you was trying to talk earlier, she kept trying to cut you off like you was gonna say
Thank
too much.
you. Every
right,
motherfucking
That's what it
time. Like,
was. I
I,
peeped that.
right.
the fuck,
And you
yo.
can
I trying to stand up for
Um.
myself. And she didn't
Okay.
want me to.
I have a
Period.
question.
That's
So,
how we
if
here.
that
And
was the
that's
case,
and that's when I call Tommy.
okay, I have a question real quick. So, if that was the case, if you didn't want to bring receipts to the forefront or anything, and you know, Auntie Tommy K is about receipts, having proof of certain things being said or being
There's no
displayed, especially.
proof, honey. There's no.
But
That's what I'm trying
right,
to
I'm
tell
asking.
y'all.
Can you
Can
let
I
her
finish
finish?
asking the question? Can I finish asking the
Shut
question? Because
up.
you didn't let me finish. I'm asking, if that was the case, if it was no receipts, why did you bring the situation to Tommy K? Because there's no proof. It's pretty much what we're doing right now.
It
It's a
wasn't
back and
supposed to
forth.
come out like this.
But you
That's
knew
what
that
I'm
what's your
trying to tell
now?
y'all. It wasn't supposed to come
but
out like
listen,
this.
listen. But
Girl,
listen,
please.
you brought something to her that you knew that she said Tomikay said herself that she was gonna bring to the forefront. Because it happened on
Right.
the forefront on Bigo, so you knew she was gonna bring it to Bigo. If you knew she was gonna bring it to
Yeah.
Bigo and you didn't have nothing, why tell her or why make it a big situation? Because look,
Tommy
Yeah,
got
you're
a
right
girl.
about that.
Girl,
You're
she
right.
knew what
You're
she
right
was
about
doing.
that.
Point
You're right.
blank. She knew what
that's
she
what
was
I'm
You're
doing.
right
asking.
about that.
That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
You're
Because
right
y'all
about
Tommy,
that.
y'all
y'all
But
look
my
trying to
the
set
good.
it
whole
all
the
up.
whole point about
Tell a motherfucker look
Tommy,
like Dollar
good with
Tree.
the little
I ain't say
extra.
nothing.
Girl, she knew what she doing. She did that with intention, honey.
Right.
Mm,
She
mm,
did that
mm.
because she wants to come up. That's all. She was trying to save her ass in
oh,
this
I don't
come
want
up.
no come up. What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with no come up. This
You
has
you
nothing to do
talking
with
a
no
lot
money.
now, but
This
like
has
when
nothing to do
Mezzy
with
was
no
here, why you
no
didn't
come
say
up.
anything? When Mezzy was
She
here, why
was
you
What
didn't
does
say
that
like?
mean? What does got to do with?
the hell?
What has
Okay,
got to do
anyway,
with it?
I have a question for Auntie Tommy. Auntie, are you up?
I'm here.
Can we please do a single live?
Yes.
Who's
Thank
that,
you.
Tati?
Please.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Who's
Big
move
that,
one.
Tati?
on.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Yeah,
move on.
Not because
it's
one person want
definitely
to sing
Tommy.
live.
Thank
I
you,
think
Auntie.
Miss Tommy, you got the
Mhm.
patience of a motherfucker, boy.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know
I
Nice.
how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
can we
But can I
move on?
also say this real quick before I drop down? Because I know y'all tired of me. But can we go back a couple months ago
Okay.
when P had this accident real quick? Box
Mm,
for real quick. When P had this
mm,
accident, y'all remember when Charlie went live and said him and Mezzy was talking on IG and Mezzy was talking about P and the situation?
mm, mm.
Miss
Mhm.
Tommy.
Thank
Now, there's way too many. Come on now. There's a whole bunch of different. Maybe I get it. But Miss Lawhorn, like a woman of your
Mhm,
stature, of course, we would think
mhm,
something different about you.
mhm.
And I don't feel
Right.
like you were a person to be like, oh yeah, you know this person, you know this person. I think Mezzy was like,
Mm,
oh yeah, fuck them bitches, Shay Pretty, woo woo woo. And you was like, oh girl,
mm,
well shit. If you ain't rocking with him, I ain't rocking with him. Just
you.
like
Yeah,
Mezzy said, fuck Tommy, and you said,
mm.
well, if it's fuck
Cause
Tommy, then it's
Mezzy
fuck
thought Tommy
Tommy.
dropped her badge.
right. You was just trying to be solid to your friend on some shit. And have y'all ever heard somebody say, "I'm not gonna lie, I don't lie" so many
And
times?
be the main
To this
bitch
And
extent,
put it
lying.
on
So,
her kids.
so,
Stop
I
putting
could
stuff
not
on
keep
your
count.
children. Stop
mm,
putting stuff on your children. That is crazy.
mm.
Shit,
You
That's
Girl,
know
just
you
sick.
fucking
fuck.
lying. You know you
But
fucking
she
lying,
jealous of
and you
her daughter.
well
She
then I
Yo,
guess
you
my
ain't
jealous.
dad
lying,
gonna
Big
die
Smoke.
then. What?
Mm,
Who would say that?
Mm.
I
girl, the
can't.
Bible
I
say,
mm.
let
can't.
your yeses be yeses and your no's be no's, and anything more than that is from the evil one. So, girl, all that
Hold on,
promising and putting
Papo.
stuff on your life and your mama, girl, we already know, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Her daughter, though, her 16-year-old daughter, I can
All she
never.
did was lie, Auntie. That's all she did.
All this shit
Everything
boiled
was
down to
lie.
Mezzy
I
badge
honestly
being
believe Miss
dropped.
Lawhorn. I believe Miss Lawhorn.
I do. I do. But I also believe Mr. Lawhorn engaged in the fuckery.
You can't
And now
He
that
believe
did.
shit
in
is coming
Longhorn
out.
if you don't believe
I
in
said what
Mezzy.
I
Yup.
said. I said what I
Yeah.
said.
Okay,
But
can
then
we
the text
please
messages,
go to
though.
a single live? And I
Okay,
just want
Tati.
to
They
know
Go
why
ahead.
y'all
supposed
was talking
together.
about, excuse me, why was y'all talking about Shay Pretty? Like, she don't even be
I
doing
don't
Right.
this.
know.
And why
I
was
don't
y'all
even know
talking
what
Nobody
you're
don't
about
know
talking
what it
Mezzy?
about.
is, baby.
Because she
Hey,
don't
why
I
y'all
even
don't
be
be
trying
in
to
know.
get
those.
in
I
those
don't.
boxes and tell them how to
Excuse
run their
me.
lives?
I don't
God
know.
damn.
Miss Lawhorn don't
I
talk
mean,
about Aunt
Mm,
You
Tommy
Auntie,
wouldn't
like
even be
mm,
please,
able to
can we
talk
go
on a
to a
single
single
live,
no
girl.
live?
more.
Shut up. Go on
Girl, I
mute.
don't
You
I'm
want to
care,
talk
not.
girl.
about
We
I'm
some
not
just
messing
all
with
you gotta do
I
is
nobody.
go
don't
on
Miss
know
mute.
if you are a
Longhorn love
man or a
Pastor P.
woman, but I'm not finna
Just
argue
like
with
Ooh,
you.
Lord,
everybody
Auntie
do.
Single,
Love
Girl, I
man.
don't know
Pastor
if you a
P.
man or a woman. Stupid ass whore.
Everybody
oop,
love P. That's
oop.
what it boiled down
Anyways,
to.
Auntie,
Longhorn love
please, can
Pastor
we go
P.
to a single
We
live?
all here together for
For
Pastor P.
life,
That's why
aunts.
this shit big as
Please,
it
can we
is.
get a
Pastor
single
said
You
this
want to
kind
go
live?
of
to a
Who
single
house
life,
want to
so baby,
go
all
to
had
a
you
a
gotta
They
do is
single
can't
room
go on
too.
mute
all
and
live?
That's
shut
talk
where
the
the
in
fuck
mega
unison.
church
up.
come from.
Aunt
I'm
Tommy, you
breaking
been
this
live for
comment,
10
bitch.
hours. Just end it. In the live, the live, Auntie.
Please,
We
or
gonna
I'm
live
stop
this
that
thing
getting
out.
shit
power.
on all
Baby.
these hoes.
Can
We'll
we
see you
please
Shit
just
tomorrow,
move
on these
Auntie.
Y'all
on
don't
hoes.
now?
understand the scenario of this shit. Pastor
Don't
said if
let
you
that
got a
dope
house
bitch
just like the
in.
house he owned down there in Toledo, add a room to the motherfucker. That's where the mega church come from. He added on to that motherfucker. Y'all don't understand it. When Pastor got gone, your motherfuckers went crazy. Everybody want to go against Tommy
Tell
K,
it.
but he passed Tommy K the motherfucking torch. So accept the shit.
Yeah.
Accept the
That's true.
motherfucking shit. God damn. But
But she
bitches
was
is
already
bitches
Tommy
that
K.
get
She was
jealous.
already who she
It's
was.
bitches. It ain't men, it's bitches.
She was
Yeah, she
already who
was
she
already
was,
the
honey.
GOAT.
It's a
She
lot
was
of
already
fucked
who
up
she was,
shit.
honey.
She was already the big dog in this bitch. Word.
Cupcake.
When she first hit her motherfucking live button, her motherfucking room filled up with thousands of people because they were sick
Word.
of Trina B. They were
That's
sick
true.
of Trina
That's
B.
true.
When Tommy K hit her live button, her motherfucking room hit 2,000-3,000 people off the bat. Cause
Yeah,
folk was
that's
sick of
true.
Trina B goddamn ass. And
Yeah,
All
we
she
right,
found.
jumped.
people.
She jumped.
Auntie, calm
And
Hey,
they
this is
down.
the
jealous of the
first
motherfucking
broadcast.
shit.
I know.
Cause the bitch jumped.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Good night,
Yeah,
Auntie.
we
Damn,
ready
this
for this.
shit
I
crazy,
really,
Auntie,
man.
please.
yeah.
Well, we
Okay,
say
I'ma
that
calm
it's
Auntie,
done
down.
in the dark will come to the light.
Girl, number five,
We
Save
all you
can
have to do
set
is
us.
the
go on mute
panel.
and
Auntie's
shut the
sick
fuck
of it.
up.
Listen,
Auntie's sick of
we're
it.
Save
gonna
us,
say the
please.
panel. Um,
Period.
what's your name, baby? Don't the order. Do
Yeah,
not
I'm
be up here
sorry.
telling nobody to shut the fuck up. Come on now.
No, because she keeps telling everybody else to be quiet and
Sweetie,
somehow some.
you do
Oh,
not
can we
know
go
me.
to a
Like,
single?
be quiet.
That's the one that support that predator too.
I don't.
Like, come
The
What
on.
order,
predator? What
the
predator?
order for Trina B.
That man with the little girl.
Oh, the
Oh,
Mm.
Reese dude.
That Trina B
Yup.
didn't protect his grandbaby, baby, and
The dark,
tried to
the
put
black
Tommy
man with the
K
white
under the
girl.
bus for protecting her
I'm going back
children.
to the comments with my cousins.
We got to stay on the
That's
panel though.
Trina B.
I'm gonna need
Tommy
y'all to stop
said so.
lying on me.
They
Girl, we
buried
don't.
him last night. They had a funeral for that motherfucker last night. He buried. Yeah, they put him under the date. Savannah did.
I need people to
At
stop
this
lying on me.
point,
I do not support predators, honey. So please stop lying on me.
Yes,
You
you
don't know nothing.
do. Yes, you do.
This
Stop lying.
damn
mm.
is, man. I'm not.
Okay.
They had a whole funeral for that
So
motherfucker.
Miss Longhorn, the things that
Mm-hmm.
Mezzy done said that you
Not a
said,
funeral.
are you
Mm-hmm.
willing to, with those messages that you do have in your phone, because y'all got the same messages, unless somebody deleted something. Are you
Right.
willing to at least clear your name on that?
I'll
Like,
send them to Tommy, but I'm
yeah,
not
send
about
I
to
it to
put
think
it
Tommy.
y'all should
online.
just goddamn bury this
I
shit
mean,
like
because
they
it,
do
wa-
with
it
Trina
wasn't
B.
nothing
Just
about
bury this
Tommy.
shit and leave it alone, Tommy
Nothing,
K. Fuzz.
nothing in our
I
messages is
should
about Tommy. So I'll send them
Yeah,
to
that shit
bury
ain't
Tommy.
that
even
shit. Fuck
serious.
that shit.
That shit ain't even serious for real. On
Fuck
God, it
that
ain't.
Oh.
shit, Tommy K. Bury that
Yeah, I
goddamn
don't
shit,
think it
man. That
is.
shit
I'm gonna
dead.
leave it
Yeah.
alone.
I believe you,
On
Miss
both
Hey,
Law.
ends, that
Shay.
shit dead.
Yeah.
I
Hey
believe
y'all,
you, Miss
hey
Law.
Miss Lawhorn. I just wanted you to know I don't really care what the fuck y'all said in the messages. Coco
That
don't
was two
care what the
ops.
fuck y'all said in the messages.
Yeah,
Don't
that
none
was
of
Right.
us
two
care
ops together, man.
what the fuck y'all said in the messages.
Hold on,
So
Miss
Mm-hmm.
Shay.
with that
There's
being
no
said, whatever
messages. That's
you
what I'm
Miss
saying.
Shay. Miss Shay. You gotta realize,
There's
I
no
think
messages.
Mezzy
Miss Shay
initiated this
Foods.
conversation. That lady don't know y'all for real.
I
No.
understand that, but I just want Miss Lawhorn to understand that we don't care. We don't
No, but
care what
Yeah,
somebody else is
I
saying
we
was
get
don't
it.
like
said.
ops,
We
and
don't
that's
care
not
about none of that.
Yeah,
fair. Oh,
I
I'm
get
But
sorry,
it.
Miss
see,
Shay. I didn't know that
Mezzy
was you.
dragged Miss Longhorn
That's
into it
fucked
because
up.
Mezzy
My
got
bad,
mad
Shay.
because of that goddamn badge. That's what y'all not understanding.
Yeah, Mezzy
Mezzy
was trying
No,
to
I
started
set
the
that
shit
understand
woman
that.
up.
behind
I
that
just don't
badge.
care
Yeah.
whatever she had to say about it. I don't
Okay.
give two fucks rubbed together about what
Now
anybody had
one
to
of them,
say
and I
about it.
agree with you.
I can understand that.
Bury both
That's
of the
all I wanted to say. I'm
motherfuckers
gonna
that
talk
I
to
keep
y'all
it
didn't
later.
say that
moving.
though. Shay Pretty Mezzy said that. I didn't say any of this stuff.
Right.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's cool. I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
but Longhorn won't show no messages. Mezzy showed a few.
There's no
Can we stop
messages.
saying that Mezzy
You know
drugged this
what?
grown lady into some
Damn.
mess? This lady is
She
grown.
Hell.
definitely
Okay?
Definitely
He is,
wrong.
but I
She
think
did
he
not
set
get
her up.
drugged into
did.
anything.
He set
It's
her
not.
up.
She
It's
A
not
grown
did.
fair
You
though.
person
right.
can't get
Whoever
set
that
up.
is, you right. You show right.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna act right. I ain't finna go off on nobody.
Okay. Stop.
Well, wait a minute. Did I get muted?
Who is that? Ting
Tink
Ting.
Tink think ABCA one,
Oh,
two,
yeah.
oh,
Thank you, Cupcake. You ain't got muted, girl. Look,
oh, I
so
thought I
I'm
was
not sure
goddamn
if
mute.
they are here.
but y'all know 21's baby daddy is around. And I had got word that he would be stopping through here possibly.
Oh,
And
I
maybe we
like that.
could
Oops.
get that grease going. Look at this degreaser. Look at the
Damn
degreaser over
bitch.
here.
You know your sister is coming through. Fuck you talking about them haters
Definitely
hating.
jump straight up here. So
Period,
if
Pooh.
he comes, we will shorten the panel. We're gonna keep it on the panel tonight. Um, the discussions are good, y'all. Listen, like Shay
Tommy
said,
K, get
don't
rid of
nobody.
that shit and move on, baby. Keep it moving.
Tommy K, what did
So
you think about the funeral?
the funeral was off the hook. It really was.
What
It was
funeral?
the best funeral I've seen on Bigo.
Oh,
What
Honestly.
it was
funeral, Miss
outside too.
Tommy?
Wasn't it outside? So last night,
Say,
Savannah.
let me say
Mm-hmm.
this right quick, Tommy K. Tommy K, you know,
Mhm.
that was really messed up what Dixon said. You know what I'm saying? So let me just clear the air. Tommy K, you
What
know
he
I
say?
fuck with you know I fuck with everybody.
Uh
And
huh.
he you know, Dixon said that was fucked up. I was fucking with Trina B last night. I've been fucking with Trina B. But what I don't do is gossip about what me and you talk about to Trina B.
Right.
Trina B will never be able to come forth and show you nothing that I said behind your back. I know how to play
It's
my cards.
hard to be neutral.
I'm very neutral. I'm very neutral because I know how messy folks is when Mad Day come. So I'm not gonna put
Mm-hmm.
myself in that situation.
Come on now.
No,
Right.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So when
Mm-hmm.
you
Right.
sit with Trina B and Trina B dogging the fuck out of Tommy K, what do you do?
He
Do you
don't.
leave or do you sit?
I stay there because he don't. He
Who?
don't be even giving that. It don't be
Trina
giving. He
B
gonna be
do
mad.
give
He
that.
give
Trina
all
B
that.
dog the fuck out of Tommy K. Come on now, get real.
I'm
Like no
okay.
other.
That's his content now.
Well, last night she was checking his ass, so I
I check.
always see her checking him. So
I don't never. But it
Okay.
is what it is. It is what it is. You know, people gonna try to cause a division because they don't see it. But I know what's up. I know
Okay,
what's up.
all
what
right, all
lady?
right.
They
I'm
said
out
you
of it.
let a lady talk about Tommy yesterday. What lady?
But
She
hold on, because didn't
no
he
lady
have
was.
Tommy's picture? He had Tommy's picture on his
That's what
thing.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there.
What lady?
What lady? You know,
Tell
people
it,
gonna have
y'all.
their own.
Tell it,
I'm
goddamn
neutral.
it. Tell it.
I'm neutral when it
Can't
comes to
be
stuff. I
neutral
let
like
people
that.
say what they
You
want to
can't be
say.
neutral. The
That's
good
just
law
like when
says
niggas
Can't
out
either
here
be.
good or
talking about
bad. You
They
can't
be
Charlie.
the people
straddle
to
the
be saying they
fence.
neutral.
Come on now.
They be the
No
pastor.
sir.
You can't
Neutral
straddle
girls
the
be the
fence.
pastor.
Can't
I don't
straddle the
even go in
fence.
certain rooms at all
I
because
don't
they don't
Can't
understand
talk
straddle the
about
fence.
that.
why the powerhouse ladies have so much to
You
say about me. I really don't. Ain't no beef between Mega Church and Powerhouse or me and Powerhouse. So I really don't understand their
Can't straddle
position.
the
I
fence.
don't know half of them. Um, so I don't get it. I just ignore them.
You can't
Any if
get it.
y'all
You don't
notice
straddle the
that
fence.
any of them ladies from the Powerhouse that be having so much, I don't do that. I ignore them because I
One
look at
leg
it
on
as they
this
just
side,
have
one
faith.
leg on this side. You gonna hear a split
Come
bush
on.
on this or
Hold
bush your
on,
pussy.
TT.
Oh, my bad.
Street, you could come
I'm
back if
drinking
you
Remy
want.
Martin. My bad.
Yeah, I just ignores them. So y'all never really have to worry about it. Just look at their badge. You already know. And look at their numbers. You
Oh,
already be knowing what it be.
oh.
So
And Cloud may follow.
Not a little jealousy. Not a little jealousy.
it be weird though. Seriously. Like it's a lot of, and I'm like,
hmm
damn, when did they become my enemy? Like, is they serious? But
Because
they can
you
carry,
belong to Pastor P.
well, they can
Sometimes
carry
they just
on.
be
But
your
I don't
biggest
even be
fan.
seeing them.
You in the church, TT?
Huh?
You
I
in the
love you
church?
too, please.
I'm not in the church.
Yeah.
I ain't in the church. I ain't in the Tomcats. I'm solo. But I love Tommy K and I love P.
Yeah,
And
me and
fuck
Sweet was
goddamn
arguing.
Brandon them.
Oh, huh?
And that drug head ass Ebony May over there falling asleep with that dry ass wig and dry ass
Yes, you
skin.
would.
That's what
It
I
ain't
see.
all of them. It's just some of them be doing it. Usually
You love
Powerhouse. I'm
them?
like, we cool. but it's just a
Because if that
sister.
little boy, that little sister boy that sell his clothes, his little regular clothes, if he wasn't
Mm.
in Keys, I would support the hell out of him. Keywan, whatever his name.
Yeah,
I
Keywan is
likes
hilarious.
him.
Hmm. But I don't know if he still wanted to do a little conversation. Uh, 21 baby daddy. I believe is what's the child name? Honey, I was up here. You could turn all
What you
that down.
think about that situation, Tommy K?
With what? 21
With the
baby daddy.
situation? Yeah.
Well, I think she told him to come.
She sent him.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because how else would he know?
Mm-hmm.
Now the
Mm-hmm.
sister said she had been on the live and she stumbled up on on old girl. And then she went and got
Oh.
him. That's what the grease was, right? Yeah, right there.
He been on the
Oh.
app though. How is that?
Yes, and that
Now the
grease is
sister.
right. That grease is right. That you're right. You're right. She came on the panel because she found out somebody in Detroit that 21 was on the app. So that was a long time ago. She was going around like months, maybe the end of last year or something. She came on. She tried to wake it up, but she said he was in prison or something. And when he gets out, blah 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 blah. So she brought him to
No
the app.
bullshit.
Hmm. Most
Mhm.
definitely, she has been
Mm.
around the sister.
Okay.
Tommy K, I gotta give you your props though. You one strong motherfucker. You a strong motherfucker. I ain't lying. To take the heat that you get, you a strong motherfucker. I
She
swear to
been over there
God.
crying, child.
Who
It's just a
crying,
little
nigga? I'm
heat.
drinking Remy Martin. I ain't no damn crying.
I'm talking about Tommy K Tink Tink baby. I don't even know
She
you to
may
be
Uh,
cry a little
aggressive.
bit. That's a lot of shit.
Madam
This shit heavy.
Tamilika.
I
To
give
be
her.
able to
It's
go
just a
live
little
on this motherfucker and take the heat they take, this
Crying just
shit
mean
something
you.
serious.
It just mean you
Speaking
human.
of Madam, did y'all see how high she was last night? My goodness, that was crazy.
who the Madam Low?
The
Yes,
man.
honey. Higher than
And then
Oh.
she
shit.
was trying to show another woman that was high. That's what tickled me. Man, I was hollering. She was, and then after she showed the woman, she fell asleep about 3 minutes
Andre.
after. I said, God damn, they kicked me after that.
They kicked you.
Is that
Is she
what
Y'all,
going
my
to the
other
club
who's that?
tonight,
phone is
Tommy K?
Gelato
conked
Is you
out.
ready?
Gelato the Great? That's what she's on his e-pills? Oh, I thought it was something else.
That
Mm.
motherfucking look like goddamn that goddamn shit that you. I seen a nigga one time. I brought him in my house and the nigga asked me for a cigarette lighter. I gave a nigga cigarette lighter, right? Nigga lit up some little shit, wasn't ever smoke coming from it. Next thing I know, motherfucker, I Googled this shit. And the shit said called paranoia and it'll cause somebody to kill you and all this here and that there. I throw that motherfucker out the front door.
Oh, he was
And
smoking
that's the
that
shit I
Mojo
be on.
K2.
Tommy
So
K.
Weed
whatever that goddamn
high.
boy got that live down there with Pastor,
Was
that
good.
motherfucker got some good shit.
Can we
Uh-oh.
agree? Can we agree last night Low lost a little extra pounds?
Oh my goodness, all that
Low
sweat,
waist was very
the funky
snatched.
sweat. And then if those balls was tucked,
Titties
Oh,
Lord
and dick.
Jesus.
Titties
Mm,
and
okay.
dick.
mm, mm.
Somebody put a
but
thing in the comment, titties and dick.
No,
but
she
I
doesn't.
think it was a little drip drip going on because
What is wrong
he
with
had
that
stepped out the
wig?
camera
Ooh,
and wiped his legs. He wiped
Ooh,
his legs. He was looking down at
ooh,
his legs. Like I wonder if he
Titties and
dripping
dick.
again.
not dripping
Did y'all
again,
catch
Lord.
that?
Mm-mm, mm-mm. That was the
I
sweat from
missed
them
that
balls.
part.
That was the sweat from them balls, honey.
Dripping down your balls.
No, that
Roll up
motherfucker
my
leaking out the
sleeve.
head.
Ugh.
There ain't no
Mm-mm,
goddamn ball. That motherfucker leaking out the
uh-uh,
head.
mm-mm.
But
ugh,
that was
That's
the
that.
best funeral
Ugh.
that I had
ugh.
seen. Really, Stunner
Ooh,
put a lot in
Lord.
that funeral. All the performances. It
No,
was
and then
it
here
was a
comes
good
Low ruining
homegoing
it
for Tribute.
because Bambi did good. Bambi did really good. I don't care for Robert, so we're not going to speak on Robert, but Bambi did good. I don't
Oh,
really know
Bambi
the
worked
Bambi too
that.
much, but she worked it.
Yeah,
But that
she
I'll
Low
speak
did.
on
ruined it.
Robert.
Got her
He's
clip
another
and
Tommy
Low
everything.
K.
was
Fuck that
raggedy.
shit.
And
Why the
honey, they
wig?
even had a picture of them shoes
You
and them
mean
toes hanging over
Lawrence?
them shoes.
Oh
Low
Lord.
looked bad. Low looked very bad.
And
Now
that
look at
face,
this
that
here gonna
makeup.
show
Mm-mm.
you.
It ain't
Yeah,
giving.
she looked like James Brown last night.
Is Lola famous remotely?
Huh?
Remotely be looking nice to me though. I ain't lying.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
just tell
remotely
you
be
how I
looking
feel.
good.
When she
Remotely look
blend, yeah,
nice.
when she get, yeah, when she don't wear that synthetic.
Mm.
Yo, well, I can't tell the difference because I can't wear weed.
You probably can't see her because
Mm-mm.
she be blocked behind a damn Jason Lee book every day.
And then when you see them
Mm-mm.
motherfuckers
Come
take them
on, Jay.
fingernails and dig in their head with them fingernail beauty, ain't that important? I'm just one natural motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my ponytail on, my natural hair. And only one thing I got to say good about Red 39 is her hair.
No, not today.
Ooh,
Not today. Her
Yep.
hair looks like a
What
hot
Well,
happened?
I
mess.
missed it
She
She
because I
still
still
was
got
out
a
braids.
at the
booty
yard
made
Where
sale.
did she get
wrong.
those
I
done
was
at?
at
she's
the
a
She told
yard sale,
somebody.
baby. I missed
She
it.
told. She
She
told
still
somebody
got
she
a
got them
BB
done at the
head.
flea market. The flea market. She got her
Well, I
braids
was at the
done at
yard
the flea
sale.
market.
But
That's what she
her
said.
natural
She
hair
got
is
a BB
beautiful, though.
straight
Let's be
Oh
honest.
yes.
Tell the
Oh
truth.
yes. And she should have kept it that way.
Let's be honest about it.
Hmm.
Her natural hair is beautiful.
Oh yeah, she should have
But
kept it that
then,
way
let me
because
ask
them.
you this. Whoever I'm talking to, let me ask you this right here. Did you
Hmm.
hear this morning talking
are
about
you
she bought
guys?
a little bitty peckers, right? And
Oh
so,
no, I don't watch
only
her like
thing I was hearing was that the reason she was in behind Cuddy because I ain't got my teeth in, so you got
What?
to understand what I'm saying. So, only thing I was hearing was only reason she was in behind Cuddy because he had a little bitty pecker.
ooh,
that. Oh.
Mm.
ooh.
Hmm.
That's
And
Let's
she
talk
sucked on
about
it.
it.
They say she sucked it. Ugh. That little
Hmm.
Oh.
fat thing.
Oh,
Ugh.
Mm, mm,
Blech.
mm. My Lord. I believe she may have put her mouth on this tape.
Ugh.
Good for a
Just
taste.
little taste, not much. Just taste it, not much.
She go
That's
for a
a
little taste.
shrimp thing. That's a shrimp.
But I'm gonna
That
tell
thing
you
was
one goddamn
infected.
thing. I don't give a
Tristan, you
damn
still
how
got
they talk
smoke,
about
bro.
Cuddy little dick. Cuddy be planning